こまでも続くような青の季節は4つ並ぶまだこの前を遮るものは何もないアスファルトセミしぐれを反射して君という沈黙が聞こえなくなるこの日々が色あせる僕と違う君の匂いを知ってしまっても置き忘れてきた永遠のそこに今でも青が澄んでいる今でも青は澄んでいるどんな祈りも言葉も近づけるのに届かなかったまるで静かな声のような頬を伝った夏のような色の中昨日の言葉がずっと喉の奥に使えてるまた会えるよねって声にならない声昼下がり締め付く風の季節は思い馳せるまだ何者でもなかった僕らの肖像何もかも分かち合えたはずだったあの日から少しずつ君と違う僕という呪いが太っていく
Why am I banned from Mr. Pokey's chat? And why are people saying Tectone beware? Is there something? Is there something that I don't know? Did something happen? Show the clip? Oh.
Chat, what I do? Okay, my God. Chat, what I do? Just spark.
Just spark.
I just removed Sonic Boom, bro.
Just spark. What?
Just over Paradise. Just over Paradise.
Just spark. What? It's fine. It's literally fine.
I mean, there was no play, right? I could have done anything. What could I have done, guys?
You could have fucking swapped me out. You could have fucking swapped me out. He couldn't. He could have rolled out. He could have used rollout. Yep. Nah, hell nah. Nah, hell nah. Hell nah.
What could I have done?
I'm giving the full context. Hell nah. Hell nah. Fuck this Asian motherfucker, bro. I swear to God.
Kill him.
Hell no.
Bro, Tectone is just killing these min pickers, bro.
Yes, I am.
Literally just killing all these min pickers.
Shredding. Owning.
Holy shit, Tectone. Oh my God, bro just sweeped. Absolute. Bro is so... He does so much fucking... 108 speed.
Yep. Yes, sir. Yep. Those are the triple speed rolls that Mr. Pokey got me.
108 speed 60 spot attack. Roll out. Rock move.
He killed me. Oh, God.
Wait, how does Wobble Fett work again?
Oh, my God.
How do I slowly kill him?
Oh my god. He tried to swap me out and he couldn't because of Shadow Tag. Oh.
Bro to sleep. Okay. Wait, how does Wobbuffet work again? How do I slowly kill him? Put bro to sleep. Okay. Thank God. Okay. Just remove Sonic Boom, bro. I mean, there was no play, right? I couldn't have done anything. What could I have done, guys? I couldn't have done anything. How was I supposed to know there was a fucking random Wobbuffet with Shadow there and I can't even switch out?
Do not hate this man for what he did. He tried everything he could. But at the end of the day, this is what the prophecy foretold. I wanted this to happen. I knew this would happen. Don't be sad because it's over. Just be happy that it happened. I have once again died for the sins of the Genshin Impact community. With this, let Bob's run be free, fruitful, and fun. I wish everyone the best moving forward without me. Man, oh man, oh man. Man, this wouldn't have been a problem if you had Castor as passive. Good one. Did you look good, Blow? Did you shave? Yeah, I shaved. A lot. I low-key miss it. I do. But I was trying to eat your mother's pussy last night, and she said she hated how my beard tickled her vagina. So I had to trim it up a little bit. I did. I had to trim it up a little bit. Unfortunately. Yeah, it is what it is. Shadow Tag is an ass ability. I absolutely agree, man. I don't have a mom. I know. Man, don't cry. Don't cry. Don't. No. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I wanted this to happen. I wanted this to happen. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's literally fine. Don't worry, guys. This is a necessary evil. This is a necessary evil. And I forgive him. It's okay. It is okay. W shirt ticket? Yeah, shouldn't you got it for me. Dude, chat, gotta be real. I fucking pulled my neck, dude. My fucking neck hurts so bad, bro. It's so bad. I was drying my head off with a towel, and I went to pull the towel over my head, and I just shaved my head, so my towel didn't slip over, it pulled on my Velcro hair, and it pulled my fucking neck, bro. It hurt so bad. Like, legit. Neck hurt, no FRIEREN today. No. It's, bro, are you like 50? No, I'm 31, and I'm strong as fuck. So a lot of force went onto my neck. Shave what? Okay. Why do I even talk to y'all? Like, are we good? Like, are we good? Or like, what the fuck is going on? Like, damn, bro. Damn. Like, hating for what? Legit hating for what, bro? Cut me some slack, bro. Cut me some fucking slack. Damn. By the way. Oh my God. By the way. So I was told that Brand Online was low-key crashing out at how mid the patch was. And then he goes online on Twitter saying how great it was, and then makes a YouTube title saying how great it was. Was anybody in that VOD? Was anybody in that VOD? Because I wanna find that real quick. That VOD, because I wanna find that, because that sounds like a great time. I'm gonna go find. Oh,
God damn it!
Ahead on the right, a sea of flowers. What a sight!
Oh my goodness. Well, they're already colored in.
what type of gay ass shit is he playing, bro? Jesus. All right, cool. Let's find this. I want to find this. It's got to be somewhere, right? There's a special program.
10-second teaser.
Yep.
Yes.
Can earn
Right.
non-sans
Okay.
artifact domain.
Yep.
Ugh. I think the lore looks absolutely insane. The new areas look insane. Obviously, it's not what I expected fully. It's what I expected for the patch, to be fair. It looks very, very good for the 0.5 patch.
4 Paimon, bro. 4 Paimon.
Yeah, I think it looks like a solid 0.5 patch, dude. It's not filler. We get a new area. We get 2 new characters that actually look like they're useful. At least Yansen. I don't know about Versa yet. New artifact sets. New areas, the volcano and also the sky thing. New bosses, new events, some old events. Aoife, I don't know, dude. It's
Why are people geeking over Aoife?
it's a pretty damn good one. We have some crazy lore stuff, new areas. What else did we really get? And no way, bro. No. We'll just do that.
He's probably still mid-recording saying this. Hold up.
The JP stream apparently showed Animal Vision on Aoife. Is zero placed thumbnail. I like to take my time with thumb.
Is he legit just making his thumbnail on stream?
Good to know. We'll have to keep an eye out for what? Nah, not really. What? Which is odd. It's be portals. Also, Tony Chocolonely Kiwi.
Is there any way?
Fighting tournaments, hot springs, and that they live together with a dragon species called saurians.
There's no way bro sexually identifies as a Genshin character where this is all he does. React to Genshin, play Genshin. Like, there's just no way. Finally, after 8 hours, he does something else. Holy fuck. Good God, how is there more? How is there more? How is there more? This is, oh my God, wait, is he rerunning VODs of him playing Genshin? Oh my God, he is. Wait, I'm so curious. Did the chat change at all when he was just rerunning VODs of him playing Genshin? There's no way. Please tell me people left when that happened. Oh, thank God. Holy shit. Dude, bro dropped down to almost 100 viewers while replaying VODs. Thank God. I will say, peaking at 2.2 thousand and averaging 1,000 while playing Genshin, then when you go variety, you're averaging 200. That's fucking rough, dude. That's fucking rough. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That is fucking rough. Like, that is brutal, bro. That is brutal. Yeah, if anybody wants to find that part of the VOD, there were some people in the Gacha Police talking about how he was doing that. I don't really have the time to go skimming through all that. But if any of you guys want to, in case you're bored and you want to see if you can find that, you're more than welcome to. If not, it is what it is. But you're all good. An interesting video about tattoos, living tattoos. Your tattoo is inside your immune system, literally. Yeah, I heard about that. Have this car for safety. What's this? Oh, that's crazy. Wait, that's fucking awesome.
Some folks are born made to wave the flag. Ooh, they're red, white, and blue.
Yeah, but then you gotta, like, load it up. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool, but, like, you gotta understand that, like, you gotta put it in there before it pops out. And so it's like, why wouldn't I just hold on to it?
And when the band plays,
And it's also like, why not just put it in a cup holder?
hail to the chief. Ooh, they point the cannon at you. No, it ain't me.
It's like cool, but like it is so beyond impractical. It's crazy. Secret SpongeBob secret lair. Yeah, I'm gonna need that 100%. That is the most obnoxious counterspell I've ever seen. I would probably break my fucking friend's deck if they counterspelled me with a fucking SpongeBob. I don't get it. Squidward? Whenever a creature you control becomes blocked, you may return to its owner's hand. Whenever one or more of your creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. Wait, that seems really good. That seems really, 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 really fucking good. And making a Squidward deck is very possible. Gary the Snail. At the beginning of each end, put a slime counter on each creature you don't control. Creatures you don't control get -1/-1 for each slime counter on them. Oh my God. Whenever a creature you don't control the slime counter on it dies, create a 1/1 black slug creature. Wait, that also seems fucking nuts. Bro, Gary also seems insane. Sandy Cheeks the Astronaut. The spell can't be countered. Indestructible. Sandy Cheeks attacks each combat if able. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. That is also an amazing fucking card. That is absolutely fucking amazing. Plankton Tiny Tyrant. Toxic 1, Plankton can't block. Choose a color, another creature. This is a good card, but not as a commander. Mr. Krabs Penny Pincher. Oh my God, these are all real. Spells your opponents cast that target Mr. Krabs cost 2 more to cast. Mr. Krabs gives +X -X until the end of your turn. X number of islands control. That's honestly fucking cool as shit. Okay, that's cool. The counter spell's obnoxious as fuck. Night Whisper. Draw 2 cards, you lose 2 life with the fucking Squidward is nuts. Force of Despair. Oh, Jesus. Genshin Impact players watching Wuthering Waves players. That's insane. If it's not your turn, you may exile a black card from your hand rather than paying spells mana cost. Destroy all creatures at the end of this turn. Okay. Inevitable Betrayal. Search target's opponent library for a creature card. Put that onto your battlefield under your control. That's obnoxious. Days. You may return an island you control to its owner's hand rather than pay its spell's mana cost. Counter target spell. Really good. Island. I love that. Oh my God, I love that. Oh my God. They're beautiful. Oh my God. Oh my God. Krabby Patty food card. These are amazing. Bro, that is incredible. What's this? Wow, you're live? I get to be in a stream. This is so exciting. Repose. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. You live on Twitch, Lamau. You live on Twitch. Yeah, I don't get it. Oh, the N-word? Oh, okay. Yo, Demo Snags. Give me a 5 gift, bro. Congrats on the weight loss. Thanks, man. Nyasi, Eminem, don't care. Heavenly Delusion, a banger opening. I wanted to watch this, and I have not watched it yet. Bro, the animation off of the show is so beautiful. Damn! Why does it get so hard? The characters look goofy as shit, but they're so fluid animation-wise. I think it'll grow on me. It was a decent show. I've only heard good things. I think I've seen that like a Naruto opening. They just were like gada gada de be da da gada da dee body body ba 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 da da dee. Is that these guys? Is that them? Or no? Yes, it is. Dude, it sounds just like them. Like legit. Hey, fuck you, robot. You ugly bitch. This show's hella dark, by the way. I don't believe people when they say that. They're like, oh, dude, this show's hella dark. One character dies. Oh. Oh. Shut the fuck up. I just don't believe you, bro. Dark is some crazy shit where they're eating babies. You know? Yeah, like taking a dog, taking a baby, fusing it to be a chimera. Yeah. Death Note is dark? No, I would not say Death Note is dark. I would say Death Note's awesome. You know, like a dark show would be like Berserk. Like Berserk is fucked up. A dark show is like Goblin Slayer. You know, like a dark show is like damn, what's some real fucked up shit? Yeah, Kame got killed. Yeah. Tokyo Ghoul, I would not say Tokyo Ghoul is dark. I would just say Tokyo Ghoul is awesome. I don't think it's dark at all. Made in Abyss is dark? I don't know about that. I didn't see nothing crazy. Yeah, maybe I'll need to see it. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, that shit bored the fuck out of me. That's why I'm really worried about 86. Because that's the next show we're watching. But I heard that shit was boring as fuck. I am not sure how good of a viewing experience that's gonna be. Where I really feel like I need to react to some shonens. Because that's when I can pop the fuck off and make the reacts even better. Right? I bet, or like ReZero or some shit. ReZero's dark as fuck, I will say. ReZero's dark as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. 86 is shit. 86 is fucking peak. Ask Gacha Smack. Yeah, but I'm gonna watch it, but I am worried about how it's gonna be for a reactionary point. Like how I make it good, right? There's a lot of good moments in FRIEREN where I can amplify it and play into the humor, play into the action, right? FRIEREN has a little bit of everything, right? But the big reaction for every creator is dude, I reacted to Naruto Shippuden. I saw his transformation for the first time. I could farm Aura on Jinwoo for solo leveling. But yeah, you don't need to overreact. It's chill. I don't think you get how being a reactionary content creator goes. Because you saying, yeah, you don't need to react, bro. It's cool. That's my job. You know what I'm saying? If I can't add shit to the show, then what's the point of me reacting to it? Right? React like XQC? True. 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 Missed frame, not reacting hard enough. Oh, dude, I know. High action, high pacing. Makes it easier to react. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Like Black Clover will be easy as fuck. Solo leveling. I'm hoping to watch Eminence of Shadow, too. Yeah. You should overreact and come everywhere? Yeah, absolutely. Watching FRIEREN because of this. Yeah, this dude, episode 78 was nuts. Like, dude, the fucking Fern dragon sex scene was insane. Like, that shit was wild, bro. That shit was out of fucking control. All right, let's keep going. Yep. 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 That's good. Hey, man. I'm just like not reading that. Hold up. This is good feedback, and I appreciate that. I read all of it. Okay, that's good. I'm not going to read it out loud, but yeah, noted. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. What the fuck? What the fuck is that, bro? Jesus. If Tectone VODs, certain things were made.
And that's how to give the gift of homemade chocolate chip. Get those brownies out of here, goddammit! The fierce heat makes the steel malleable. This forge hammer, replicating what I do to your mother, pounds the hot steel into a series of hammer-shaped impressions. The fish is tickled to make sure it's dead. If there's any doubt it's still alive, the chef whips out the Fish Fucker 5000. Finally, at the wrapping station, metallic film is wrapped around the cookie tray, letting customers finally purchase a freshly made box of Numinos. What the fuck? The shape goes into a shape press that presses the shape into a pressed shape. Next, the hammers are terminatored. Then it's off to a nice safe cooling dip, and oh my god, oh Jesus!
Good one. Yep. Keith Skits, what's this?
I am Mighty Keith.
Okay, so again, you're telling me I go into the mission, hunt the monster, and then wear its skin for aura points?
Yep.
That's correct. There's also stats and skills that come with the gear to help you build your own playstyle. But don't worry about that. All that matters is fashion and aura. What weapon should I use? Sword and shield? It says it gives you offensive and defensive capabilities and mobility. You could use that, you know, ain't no problem with it. Or you could be a man and use the charge blade. The what? Oh, the charge blade? It's only the most sophisticated and technical weapon for real Monster Hunter players.
Okay, bro.
Wait, I thought
charge blade just be doing too much, man. It just be doing too much. I'm good.
Monster Hunter players play the long sword. Nah, that weapon's for losers, idiots, dummies, cavemen, people who don't know how to play video games really well, people who stink, niggas don't take showers. Long sword is for weebs, people who don't really know how to play the game, so they get free damage all the time, easy damage all the time. For losers, don't ever do that. Oh, but what he did look cool. That guy looks like he's ore farming. And didn't you say ore farming? What did I just get done saying, man? Pay attention. I'm sorry. Stop just swinging the weapon all willy-nilly. You can't just throw random moves out there, all right? Because what's going to happen is you're going to miss the monster, and the monster's going to hit you. You saying I need my brain for this game? Yes, unless you play dual blades or longsword. Oh, I've never played something like this before. This is hard. You think this game is hard? Brother, they ain't even got Crimson Fatalis. Brother, you ain't even fought Rathalos yet, which is the checkpoint for newbies. Hey man, what about the multiplayer, man? Ain't this supposed to be a multiplayer game?
Not even, bro. Antonath was the checkpoint.
Can they help me? Don't get on multiplayer until you get the shockproof deco. Because if I'm fighting a monster and you hit me with a greatsword and I go flying, I'm putting my boot in your ass. Online, they're talking about some type of paintball. What is that? You ain't ever got to worry about that again.
Good. Fuck that. That shit was
You
gay
good?
as fuck.
It wasn't my fault.
That shit was gay as fuck.
It wasn't my fault. The paintball duration ended as the monster is limping away. We can't find it. It takes 10 zones before we can find it. It's been sleeping, recovering health. It gets back up. It carts one of our members and we lose the 30-minute fight because of it, but it wasn't my fault. Hey, bro, you need some time alone? Now we have little flies that gonna tell you exactly where the monster is. You don't have to worry about painting nothing.
Good.
You ain't gotta worry about it ever
That
again.
shit was ass, bro.
I never worried about it in the first place. This is my first Monster Hunter game. I don't know. I did it, bro. Hey, I did it. I did exactly what you said. You know what I'm saying? I looked for the monster's
He thinks he beat the game because he beat 𝒟𝒏𝒚, doesn't he?
patterns and behaviors. I looked for openings instead of just swinging my sword randomly. You know what I mean? I crafted and honed my skills. Awesome, man. Grinded, got a lot of equipment. I'm rolling credits.
He's gonna say HR7.
Beat the story. Well, what do I do now? Hey, now you get to actually play the game.
Yep.
What?
Or that's just crazy.
There it is, dude. Too true. Tectone to get up the years. I've been poor, I've been rich, I've been fat, I've been skinny. Genshin Impact have always sucked. Oh, bro, it's so good, man. And it's crazy because it's actually so me. Does Goose own you now? Huge deal just went through, and I'm now the proud owner of every bald person. What? Okay. 100 mangas. 100 new manga you have to read in 2025.
What's up, guys? It's me, Rashawn. And it's me, Deshawn.
Nah, hell no, bro. Fuck no. Jesus. What the hell? Fuck no. 55 minutes? New Creepy Nuts? Real shit? This can go one of two ways.
No ninja, no harakiri but I'm Japanese. No karate, no sensei, no kawaii but I'm Japanese.
Let's see what the council thinks.
Joe hentai, yes I'm Japanese. Joe abunai, 𝒟𝒏𝒚 𝒟𝒏𝒚 Japanese. No samurai, no ninja, no harakiri but I'm Japanese. No karate, no sensei, no kawaii but I'm Japanese. No geisha, go Chennai. Joe hentai, yes I'm Japanese. Joe abunai, 𝒟𝒏𝒚 𝒟𝒏𝒚 Japanese.
お前らの想像している日本人などほとんどいない超大作ハリウッド映画の日本描写は本当嘘みたいカリカチュアありがたやまあなんつうかお互い様でもなんだかしらける罠掘りが
They stole this line.
Joe abunai, 𝒟𝒏𝒚 𝒟𝒏𝒚 Japanese.
They stole it. I know where that's from. Hold up.
Just stepped in blind bar railings for the watching the road like building short little face and I'm back on the road like Dubai trips on the jet blind bar railings for the watching the neck chain. Don't want drinks when I land, I'm a sip of chai tea cause a fly give me neck pain. Mumbai go for the while she's smiling. I had a notch on a bed frame. Italian spade in the seats of a brand new motor. Quick little squirt of the
お前らの想像している日本人などほとんどいない超大作ハリウッド映画の日本描写は本当嘘みたいカリカチュアありがたやまあなんつうかお互い様でもなんだかしらける罠掘りがふんどし一緒なわけない No 刀 No 手裏剣 No ヌンチャク No 弓矢興味ない No 火のバッ No gunshot No violence No nuclear No homicide 尿検査俺いらない No gangster No サブライ都市大大侍ではないけどマイクとペン使って相当都市名シュッシュッ早朝5時前闇を照らす道頓堀ライフ見えてあげるよゴロみたいいきなり猪木のトーク
This is fucking terrible. Jesus. That's fucking terrible. Anyways.
Stepped into the building, changes swinging on my neck, gold rings in my fingers, summon on my wrist, tucked into my waist, little semi with a clip, big glass of the Bombay, take a little sip like vintage sticks, little blast from the past, gold rings click when I pass in the club. Just stepped into the building, show a little face, and I'm back on the road like Dubai trips on the jet blind bar railings for the watch and the neck chain. Don't want drinks when I land, I'm a sip of chai tea, cause a fly give me neck pain. Mumbai go for the way she's smiling. I had a notch on a bed frame. Italian suede in the seats of the brand new motor. Quick little squirt of the
Hagerwood, ooh, from Mozambique. Got a tailor suit with the brogues on feet. I'm in Casablanca, blind Jake, I render with.
Banger alert! Banger alert! What else we got going on here? Shadowverse, Worlds Beyond, new Grand Blue card game coming to rival Pokemon TCGP. It's just like not gonna work. So tell you, which type of manga sleeve do you want? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, that's kind of hard, bro. Bro, that's crazy. Jesus. Nah, that's crazy. These are both the same thing. But yeah, I was thinking something like this, where it's like all of them are like little fucking panels. I feel like that'd be so cool. Like, I feel like that shit looks fucking crazy. Also, my legs are jacked as fuck, by the way. Cute kittens. All right, let's say. This is AI. And they're so cute. IG looting to merit is now illegal. Ban all anime, ban all manga. USA to try to ban anime and manga.
A lot of people have been linking me to this post for the last 24 hours, either through social media, aka Twitter, or even on YouTube. People have been like, hey, Chibi, did you hear about the news that there's politicians in the United States trying to currently ban anime and manga? And I was just like...
I don't know about that. I really don't know if there's any truth to this whatsoever. I really don't. I would be shocked if any of this is true. Same? Probably is true. I just don't think it is. I'm down to watch this later. Robbed again. What happened?
And now he's snapping. He's going to punt him. He's going to punt Carmelo.
The punt
Hayes
never connects.
into the sky of
It never connects.
Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens just pulled Carmelo Hayes out of the ring.
The first time we've seen KO since the Elimination Chamber when he got mocked out
And he just,
Randy Orton.
and he sent Randy Orton's back into the steel post.
I love wrestling, man. Lord of Mysteries game. Yeah, it's called Bloodborne. Wait, is this actually is this a real one? Is this coming out or what is this? 1 year ago. What the fuck? Is the anime based on a game? Light novel? Is this out or no? Oh, it's a fan-made concept? Oh, why the fuck do I care? Jesus Christ. This is just foul.
Não estavas à espera, pois não? Contigo eu não acreditei em ti.
Loving your Friday Night Funkin' tattoo. You know what's crazy? I actually love Friday Night Funkin', so it actually works. Yeah, no, I actually love Friday Night Funkin'. I actually don't care. That's actually hilarious. Bro, yeah, Tank, or from Friday Night Funkin' is such a banger, bro. Tank the new Creepy Nuts album? No, I'm good. Ooh, you want to finish Cyberpunk so bad. Ooh. Nah, I think I'm good. Despite you're 31, can you watch this cute animation please about the fishing event? Sure, man. Am I about to say, bro, I'm 31?
これでどう？逃げ切れるかな？
Is that Tartalia?
見誤ったか。
Is
航路に異常なし。出航の時間だ。
導きのままに。
出航の時間だ。
Jesus.
どこを見ている。
逃がさない。逃げ切れるかな。
And she's dead.
クライマックスだ。
Great video, man. That was awesome. I loved every second of it. All right, cool. Sniffa, what the fuck? Bro, I don't know what's with people and trying to smell people's armpits and shit, bro. I don't get that. Necrofugitive game recommended. I mean, I feel like it definitely looks cool, but it just looks like a hack and slash. And yeah, I'm not really a fan of those unless they're Dynasty Wars, but I mean, it looks cool. Walter's worst nightmare.
This person doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
Been watching him for weeks. Know every step to his cook.
Oh, so please, tell me. Catalytic hydrogenation, is it protic or aprotic? Because I forget. And if our reduction is not stereospecific, then how can our product be enantiomerically pure? Help me out, Professor!
Hydrogenation's done a product, palladium on carbon in non-polar solvent. Stereospecific reduction, irrelevant.
Oh! You... And what happens in summer when the humidity rises and your product goes cloudy? How would you guard against that?
Pre-dry all glassware at 150 degrees Celsius for 2 hours.
Oh no!
Recovery system. Humidity never touches the product.
Yep, he's dead. What the fuck? Jesus Christ! What the fuck, dude? What's this? Fan a series of unfortunate clips?
Wait, can someone link the Hitler clip, please? I feel like a good laugh. So you're saying you don't like it black? No, I don't like it black. Keep it within the race. Yeah, you know? Just keep it within the race. Where are my 13-year-old girl viewers?
What the fuck? What the fuck? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think Fan is hilarious. I think she is unreal funny. Ultimate gacha creator slander.
Water.
This is 7 months ago, man. You think I haven't seen this shit? You think I haven't seen this?
Motherfucker getting praise in the Genshin community.
Yeah, I already got this shit. Tectone's effect on. I wish that was true. God, I wish that was true, bro. My problem is that I get too much. I've been poor, I've been rich, I've been fat, I've been skinny. Genshin Impact has always sucked. To y'all saying lie meter, hey chat, find me a single clip on stream where I've ever not had a girlfriend. Right now? Y'all think I'm single? Bitch, I've told you 1,000 times. I've told y'all I've been in a relationship. I'm making a point. Are you dumb? Proof? Y'all motherfuckers don't need to know. Bro, you cannot be this dumb. Chat, anybody with eyeballs knows that I'm not fucking single right now. There's no way y'all are that dumb. Don't matter who. Because I'm not the type of person to bring that shit on the fucking stream. Fuck no. Damn, bro. Like, Jesus. Holy fuck. Hell no, bro. Dude, I've been single for 3 months since I was 16. My problem is every time I break up, there is somebody there to scoop me up. Every time, bro. Every time. It's like I get spawn camped. You want to know why? Because I'm a great man. Yep. It's the truth. Yep. How do you move on so fast? Okay, so here's the thing. I've never been in a relationship where I haven't been like checked out for like months or even in some cases years before I actually break up. It's really bad. So like usually like, you know, I was in like a 1 and 2 month relationship and I'm gonna just keep it 100%. I was checked out for like 9 months. Just being real. I was checked out for 9 months. Yeah. But the problem is that when you're in a relationship with somebody and you talk about breaking up and then they hit you with the, if you break up with me, I'm going to kill myself. It's like, all right. Well, here we are. Well, here we are. So now, what do we do? Right? Then you break up with them on the spot. Yeah, I know, but it's different when you're a content creator. It's different. It's so different. Because then when you're aware that you're in a relationship with someone who's like that mentally unstable, where they would say that to you, it's like, okay, well, what wouldn't they say online? And then you like break up just to see like, okay, well, how bad can this shit they possibly supposed to be online be? Well, here we are now. Here we are now. Oh, okay, I guess it can get kind of bad. Yep. Yep. It is crazy, isn't it? Yep. Turns out it actually can be that bad. Yep. What's this? Oh, let me post this on Twitter. I'm going to post that standalone. No caption. No caption. Yep. We'll just leave that there, man. We'll just leave that there. Yeah. We'll see how that one goes. Remember, guys, the more likes, the more retweets, the more right I am. Yep. Every time I click on your stream, you're turning drama on someone else. Weird. Oh, really? All right. How am I doing that right now? When? If you say every time, you've been followed for a year. Name me 2 other times I've done that. Let's hear it, man. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Ooh. Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy when you come in here, you talk shit, and then you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about? And to make sure no other people are incentivized to be aggressively retarded, you banned. It's great. Perma. Very easy, bro. Very easy. There are way too many motherfucking retards with a microphone in here, bro. And I'm good. I do not feel like dealing with that shit. I am absolutely A-okay. Numbers are up, which means perma bans are way easier to do. Hello, monkeys. All right, cool. Let's let's keep going here. Opinion on womb tattoos. So here's the thing. I think a temporary womb tattoo or a tramp stamp is really hot. But when you're with someone who actually has one, you know that shit is like throwing a hot dog down an empty hallway. Like, you know that shit is ran the fuck through. Like, straight up. Like, hell no, bro. Hell no. Because the only reason to get a womb tattoo is to tell people, hey, look at my womb tattoo. Do you like it? Let's fuck. And it's like, I'm good, bro. Like, I'm down to collect Pokemon. I'm not down to collect STDs. Absolutely not. A la carte rap you might like. Nope. Absolutely not. The drink, cup, nope. Cats are good helpers of humans. Oh, is he gonna...
Oh my god.
So helpful.
Can you do a little bit lower, please? Can you do low? Thank you.
Oh, look at that. Oh, what a good boy.
Can you hold the fucking light straight? Here.
So cute. Here's another good God songs, Techie. I don't care. Fob opinion, why Genshin will never die in popularity.
But this is why.
Did he actually say
God,
this?
This
This is why Genshin will never die in popularity? Why is that? That's very interesting terminology.
See? Really? I wonder why they opened it up. But this is why, chat.
I'm assuming that's why he talked about the live stream. In case you guys don't know, the live stream chat wasn't an emote only mode. They let people type whatever, and so they were posting like porn and boobs and Nazi paraphernalia in the Genshin Impact live chat, which, in my opinion, was funny as fuck. But it was also a little bit crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
This is why Genshin will never die in popularity.
Why's that?
You know, as much as a lot of Western CCs think it's dying, like.
Okay, so we're being a little bit willfully ignorant here. Dying does not mean dead. Okay? Dying means headed in a negative trajectory. Right? That is not dead. That means it's going in a bad direction. And it's not at the peak that it once was. Nor is it giving anybody any hope that it will have a resurgence. Right? So before we do this whole West versus East thing, let's not be willfully ignorant. Dying does not mean dead. Okay? And it is accurate to say that Genshin Impact is dying. It is very accurate to say that. Because their average concurrent viewership and player base is not going up. It is going down. And it's going down consistently. Let's continue.
I don't think they really grasp how big it is still in Asia.
Also, here's the thing. As an American content creator, as an American player, I don't give a fuck how it's doing in Asia. I don't give a fuck how it's doing in China. Why the fuck would I care about how good McDonald's is in other countries if it's not good where I'm at? I just don't. Like, I fucking don't. That doesn't affect me at all, right? And the reason why Western CCs, who are pigeonholed in the Genshin Impact, who are worried about its dying, because they know if the NA viewership and the NA player base dies, then they're out of a job, right? And if it loses popularity here for all the Genshin Impact players in the NA, they won't have anybody to talk about it in English. People in American aren't going to learn Chinese so they can talk to Chinese Genshin Impact players about Genshin Impact. It is a region by region basis, and we are well aware of how good it's doing in Japan and China. We just don't give a fuck. And to be honest, why the fuck would we? It doesn't affect us in any way, shape, or form. And not to mention, the narrative going on in North America is they don't listen to us, so let's hopefully get China to speak up about it. So we're painfully aware of all this, and I don't know why the narrative being thrown around is that we don't get it. Feel free to call me out if anybody thinks that I'm wrong here, but I feel like this is a very ignorant take. I don't understand why I'm saying this.
Right. This war will never die. Even honestly, even in the West, it won't die because people can't stop talking about it. Whether it's
right, real quick, we're not saying it's gonna die. We're saying that it's dying, right? The other thing that we've said multiple times is that it's going to be fragmented, right? Every new release, it's going to be fragmented. When Arknight's Enfield comes out, it's going to take a piece of that pie. When Ananta comes out, it's going to take a piece of that pie. When NTE comes out, it's going to take a piece of that pie. And then Ananta's going to come out and take NTE's piece as well as another slice of the pie, right? Same thing with even Seven Deadly Sins. The game is going to continuously lose a little bit of that air they have right now. They're going to lose a little bit of that air. However, it will remain in like the levels of Overwatch where people just watch it for the porn.
positively or negatively, right? Until people realize that, it's never gonna die.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Living with a bad reputation is good enough. And I think that it's very important that let me explain to you why this take is idiotic. If you're saying that Genshin Impact, if you want it to die, you should stop talking about it, I think it's very ignorant to realize that players can't. And the reason why you can't, or the players and content can't, is because it's the blueprint for every other game. And every single game that comes out is going to be held to the standard of Genshin Impact. It's the exact same thing for World of Warcraft, right? And the other thing is that the reason people talk about Genshin is when Genshin gives these horrible new updates with brand new malpractices and even more predatory principles, those will be seen in spades with a ripple effect amongst every other gacha game. Hence why every new big gacha has a 50-50 system. Hence why every other gacha that's coming out on large scale looks just like Genshin Impact. I mean, let's be real. We all know Wuthering Waves is a rip of Genshin Impact, but just done better and executed better, right? And that's the reason why you're playing Wuthering Waves right now, not Genshin Impact. So to fault people and try to ostracize them by saying, "Oh, well, you should just stop talking about it." Well, we don't really have that choice, right? And any content creator needs to use the comparison to have a good basis and structure of what we expect new games to be and exceed. She just simply cannot do that.
People just want Genshin to die because they don't like it and no other reason?
No, people want Genshin to die and do less good because currently we've seen this company try to get away with horrible practices that we might see in future games. Case in point, Malvika and Citlali being on the same banner with all of the currency for that update being on the second half, right? Honkai Star Rail doing characters with global passives that we might now see in other games if they do well. That's the reason why. And also, I think it's pretty reasonable if somebody doesn't like a game for them not to want to see it do good. I think that's like a normal thing that a lot of people do. Hey, I am very strongly against this thing. I hope it dies, right? That's pretty much just like a normal thing.
Yeah, but like Genshin's never gonna die, right? Like the sentiment that the West holds for a lot of the Western, I don't even think it's the West, right? Because it's like a specific part of the community. I think, like, I actually think the part of the community that hates Genshin the most are actually the smallest part of the community.
Freudian slip because he knows he's right. I know. The people who aren't retards fucking hate the game the most. True.
Like by a large margin. You know, the normies that play Genshin still love Genshin, like all the time. Smartest? No, I was saying smallest, but my fucking lisp, my lisp. Don't make fun of my Asian lisp, bitch. Smartest and small. Oh no, listen. If you spend a large part of your free time in a day to shit on a game that you don't play, then you are not smart. You're just unintelligent, and you have nothing going on in your life.
If they're making millions of dollars doing it, I feel like there might be a reason why some of these people who hate on Genshin at all times have a net worth of $2.8 million, and other people spend all their money on gacha games. I feel like there might be some exceptions to this rule. And I also think people who minimize it and say things like, oh, you're hating Genshin just to hate on it. I really feel like the idea of maybe people are trying to warn players to not fall into the same shit game that we all thought was amazing when we first played it, and now it sucks. And now it's being the blueprint for every future game, to where if people approve it, we're going to see those bad practices in other games. And I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot here. However, I know a lot of people on the internet have short attention spans, and I just want that to have a addressal in case people are skipping through.
But yeah, I genuinely think, and this is coming from someone who barely plays Genshin anymore. Like, I think, and it's the thing with, I think, most of the gacha space as well. I think most of the most vocal opinions you hear nowadays are just coming from a minority. It's like me when I used to fucking bitch about no loadouts in Genshin and, like, you know, like Abyss levels and stuff like that, right? Not realizing that less than 10% of the player base plays fucking Abyss. It's like, at a certain point you realize nobody actually fucking agrees with you because the majority don't fucking care.
Yeah, I'm going to be real, man. Like, for a lot of content creators, this take, if they were to actually listen to it, is so dangerous. It is. And Fob, I've never seen eye to eye on this take. But there's a reason why there are even people making entire careers of just shitting on that fucking game. Right? And if you say something once, people feel like everybody on Earth heard it. Sometimes you have to repeat yourself. You do. You do. You do have to repeat yourself quite a lot. And I think that if people were to have just stopped whining, stopped complaining about Genshin Impact, then I don't think Wuthering Waves would have been as the monumental level of success that it achieved that it probably wouldn't have had. And a game I want to reference for that is Tower of Fantasy is a game that would have done fucking nil for any amount of players if the Genshin killer wasn't so highly desired. And it's the truth. I understand that this is a take that people say for, look at how much I don't care. Everyone's wasting their time except for me. Meanwhile, this guy's playing 11 different fucking gacha games and saying he barely plays Genshin. But what does barely playing Genshin means? It means that he plays every single fucking update. Which, him barely playing Genshin is him still being current on all the content. So let's not act like he's a bad boy who doesn't play the game. Because if you play Genshin for 4 hours every update, you're still playing the whole fucking game. Right?
Genshin has simply become bigger than life would be quite the colossal task to kill Genshin. Like I said, you know, it's just really hard. Like, I know there's like a controversy going right now as well with like some JPVA being removed. I think there were some people trying to like push a narrative that it's Hoyoverse, but then Arknights just removed them as well. So it's like, oh, maybe, let's think. Maybe it's not Hoyoverse, and maybe it's just a fucking CCP in China. Right? I don't know. Some people try a little too hard to make it, like, all about Hoyo bad, when, like, some narratives are far beyond that.
I think that's absolutely fair. I think that's absolutely fair. I do think that's a very fair point, that some people do take it far too. Like, they go for reaches to shit on Hoyo for something Hoyo has nothing to do with. And I think the important thing is to shit on Hoyo for like plausible things, because we don't need to reach for things that they're not even involved with, because that kind of hurts the cause, right? It does, because then you're gonna get people in the mindset of, oh yeah, they did it, huh? Right? And I do think a lot of people who are like overly aggro with like Hoyo hate have caused a lot of issues, right? Just keep the hate rooted in reality. We don't need to make shit up, because the company fucking sucks. The game fucking sucks. We don't need to make shit up to harm it at all. Is Tectone part of the some people? I mean, if you're retarded, you might think that. But no, absolutely not. Every single time I've shit on this game, it's absolutely rooted in a realistic stake. It's not just, well, they are killing people. Well, no, I'm just not saying that. It's like, why would we go after the company and say they're a bad company when they're covering up a genocide, right? When it's like, okay, or we just make them, just tell the players that all of your desired characters are going to be monetized into oblivion by putting both most wanted characters on the same banner, and then no currency being given until the second half of the patch. And then why would we shit talk the community over what they could be doing when it's like, oh yeah, the community, you mean the ones that tried to kill DeWay over some fucking bunny suits, right? And put bomb threats and were killing cats, right? Like, let's just stick to saying things that are real, right? We don't need, like, we're not desperate for ammunition to where we need to make shit up at this point. If people didn't shit on Genshin's weekly boss talent match so much, it might have been in HSR and GCC. Yeah, very true. Very true. That's a great fucking point. Like, all the things, and this is a thing that other people need to realize is, if people weren't being so critical about Hoyoverse, so many of their bad systems, to St. Tontas's point, would have made it into Honkai Star, would not have made it into Honkai Star, right? Like, for example, Honkai Star, where you can farm anything at any time, whereas Genshin, you're still gated by what day of the week it is. And it's terrible. This is the reason why people bitch, is because if you stop, then they'll find any excuse to not fix their issues, right? But eventually, enough noise is going to annoy the fuck out of them.
It's also kind of fucking, I don't know. It's also weird when you take like...
Ain't gonna lie, chat is dead as hell. I don't know why they always get dead as hell whenever I start talking. Dude, like, you know what I mean? Like, it is actually insane. Like, legit. Like, this is one of those things where, like, everybody knows about it. But it's like, no, I mean, I agree, bro. It definitely happens so fucking much. Straight up. There's nothing I can do about that. Because, like, I feel like, I mean, obviously there's a lot of points that other people can be making, but I think, I mean, I've been trying for 6 years, man. My chat's just not one that wants to be additive to videos. They just type an emote every now and then. Yeah, I don't get it. It just happens. Whenever I start really going in and like talking about shit like this, it's just fucking dead. Immediately just fucking dead. But yeah, I don't get it personally. But yeah. Yeah, maybe it's too deep. Maybe people just don't get it. But yeah. And for all you're saying, we're just listening, shut the fuck up, bitch. Put your hands on the goddamn keyboard and type true. It's really that easy. Just go like this. It's really that easy. Dude, I've given up on this at this point. It's been 6 years and chat doesn't know how to say, yeah, that's true, or nah, I disagree. You know what I mean? It's really that easy. You know, it's really that easy. True or nah, I don't think so. Right? But yeah, I don't know. This conversation is just so disappointing. It is. It really is. It really is so disappointing. And the thing is that I've gotten Fob on call multiple times in the Gacha cast. We've had conversations where he said the exact opposite of what he's saying right now. But then every now and then, people just say one thing when they're talking to me directly, and then they say the exact opposite the moment I'm not around. And I just don't get it. I really don't get it. Do you think the CC realize the effect of having takes like this, or not really? No, they don't. I mean, it's just you know, Fob has a lot of Genshin players in his chat, and he copes and he says, no, I don't. I barely play the game, but He does play the fucking game. He says, well, I barely play it. Yeah, I know. 4 hours. You're still current on all the content. This is just a disappointing take, bro. It's so annoying. It's legit so fucking annoying.
Clearly, really serious issues like a potential genocide, and then convert it into gacha war. Like, what world do we live in where we do that unironically? Like, I don't know. So it's like Kayano drama then. Who's Kayano? I don't really know. I don't really know.
That's the chick that got stabbed 35 times by one of her viewers.
At least in my opinion, I think, and I'm not defending any companies that do like conform to like the CCP thing, but I'm pretty sure they would get fucked if they didn't. Like, I just always remember back to how Jack Ma thought he was above the fucking CCP and started getting a little too free mouth and started yapping a little too much, and bro got disappeared by the CCP.
The other problem is that like I can tell, I don't even want to fucking watch any more of that. I'm good. The other problem that I can tell right now is that the gacha community is becoming incredibly disgruntled. And I can tell that by monitoring my comments. Whenever the comments get out of control on like my main channel or like my second channel. Right now the main channel comments are great. The second channel comments are just like, oh bro, you hate ZZZ, you hate this, you hate that. Why aren't you happy? It's like, shut the fuck up. Like, Jesus. We all know the 𝒟𝒜 trailer was fucking mid, right? It was like a shittier version of Jane Doe's trailer. Like, they could have gone way further. All they showed was a back. Like, shut the fuck up. That shit sucked ass. Like, come on. Like, come on. We all know the Jane Doe trailer was infinitely fucking better. I think the mentality of the game's doing fine, so just stop complaining about it. What you're saying is dumb. These people aren't going to change. Just leave them be. It's like, I don't get why people don't understand that when you consistently talk about Genshin and you explain why it's bad and you explain how it affects other games, you are able to inform the masses of what is good and what is not for a very volatile genre of game that we all enjoy, right? And I think it's very important to just merely express what we do want and what we don't want out of gacha games when we know that the blueprint will be Genshin. Do I agree that some people be reaching and hating for no reason? Yes. That being said, that is a minority. There are a lot of people being very fair and very critical. For example, a great video just came out by 𝒟𝒏🚘 2. That was amazing for why Genshin Impact is losing popularity. And the other thing is, let's have a word comprehension level above 3rd grade. The word dying is very different than the word dead. Dying means on a downward trajectory. Dead means it's end of service, right? It's very different. It's very different. Now, I agree. Have people ever clickbaited the word dead? Sure. Sure. But I don't think there's any content creator that actually thinks Genshin is end of service. And if they do, well, may God have mercy on their soul, right? But I don't really think anybody's saying that. Reading comprehension of the gacha space, Mission Impossible, it's true. But that is just merely my opinion. All right, cool. I want to ask me about the 50-50 practice. Would not be worse to not have it at all. Like, it would take 100, 200 polls to get one character, either way, with or without a 50-50. I want to ask something about the 50-50 practice. Would not be worse to not have it at all. Like, it would take 100, 200 polls to get one character, either way, without the 50-50. No, just do it how Wuthering Waves does it. When you pull on a character banner and you hit the 5-star proc, it's the fucking character on the banner. The fuck? You mean weapon? Hold up. What are we confused about? Okay, I'm going to go back through my VOD because with the amount of question marks I just got, did I misspeak? Did I misspeak or what did I say incorrectly? What did I say wrong? Waves does it. When you pull on a character banner and you hit the 5-star proc, it's the fucking character on the banner. Where are you guys telling me you just didn't get what I was saying? Like where you actually put question marks to that? You couldn't piece together that I was obviously referring to the way the weapon banner works? You literally couldn't put that together. I have to speak with that much specificity that you couldn't just, oh, he's talking about how the weapon banner works. There's no way. You literally said character. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go back to this clip again. Wuthering Waves does it. When you all. Yeah. Like it would take 100, 200 pulls to get one character either way. Let's watch it again. No, just do it how Wuthering Waves does it. Yep. When you pull on a character banner and you hit the 5-star proc, it's the fucking character on the banner. Yeah. So you're telling me that you watched that and you didn't piece together that he's saying make the way the weapon banner work for all banners. There's no way that there was that many people. What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't get it, dude. The character banner doesn't work like that. What do you mean? I don't get it, dude. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's such an obvious misspeak. There's no way you didn't get that. If you don't speak with 100% specificity and 100% accuracy, I'm retarded and I'm not capable of doing logic connection. I can't do it. The sun came up yesterday, but how am I supposed to know it's going to come up today? It's anybody's game. Will the sun come up? Well, it's come up every other year for the past 2 millennia, but until I see it, I don't know. Come on, guys. Come on. You know exactly what was trying to be said there. Why are you getting so defensive? It's not that big of a deal. Okay. All right, let's explain that. All right. So why are you getting so defensive? It's not that big of a deal. I think it's very scary when there's people in chat who don't have the ability to logically piece things together. And so I do think that is a big of a deal. To where if I ever misspeak even slightly for something so obvious, anybody with above a 4th grade fucking comprehension level would understand that I was talking about the way the weapon banner works, right? And I don't want to be in a situation to where I have to be a politician, right? Now, I understand if I am, but me noticing that is me trying to say, okay, so there's people who are like that. Let's correct that real quick. That shit that's going on with Mr. Pokey, I'm not trying to deal with that shit too. I'm good. We're going to be big boys, okay? That's why it's a big deal. I don't like when there's people that fucking dumb who exist. You should have seen how many question marks were spammed when I said that. Like, legit. I mean, good. I'm going to scroll up and find that. That was shocking. That was fucking shocking. Hold up. We're going to find it. Let's see. Dude, I said that. And within the span of 5 seconds, question mark, you mean weapon, question mark, you mean weapon, question mark, Wuwa doesn't do that, question mark, you mean weapon. Like, so the people saying you mean weapon obviously got it, but there were people who actually didn't get it. And one of them was a fucking 15-month sub. Like, that's insane. Like, that's fucking insane. Holy shit, 6 question marks. So scary. Okay, so let me ask you a question. How many people need to type something before I'm allowed to react to it? What's the number? Because before it was just 1. Now 2 is just 2 guide. 3 is not enough. Oh, 4 still too low. What's the quota that I can read before I say, ooh, don't like the chat did that? I agree. If it was 1 dude, I don't care. But that big of a cluster, fuck that. And from a fucking 13-month sub, absolutely not. Like, fuck no, man. I can't tell if you're farming or not right now. What do you think I'm farming? You clearly said character banner. If you just said banner, we may not have freaked out. Just correcting for the sake of clarity. It's all good. There's a difference between saying, you mean weapon, versus question mark, I'm incapable of... I'm not dealing with this. I'm good. Jesus Christ. I'm good. Hell no. Jesus Christ. Man, it's exhausting. It's exhausting to reason with you. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Good Lord. Why do we got to be, oh man. Like what's even the point? What is even the point? Better yet, I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Pass. Fuck no. Absolutely not. I'm good. Jesus Christ. Dude, he said character banner, and like, Wuthering Waves just doesn't have that system. It doesn't have it. It doesn't have it. Why don't we watch that? Why don't we watch the clip again? We'll watch it again. We'll pull it up. If you legit cannot piece this together, that is not on me, bro. That is not on me. Okay, I'm gonna go back through my VOD because with the amount of question marks I just got. Yep, cool. We're gonna go again. Now I agree. Have people being said, that is it would take 100,000, 100, 250, 50. No, just do it how Wuthering Waves does it. Okay? No, let's listen to this. Okay? We're gonna go again. We're gonna do this again, man. Or either way, with or without a 50-50. Right? With or without a 50-50. I want to ask something about the 50-50 practice. Yep. Would not be worse to not have it at all. Right? Okay? I'm responding to this. Like it would take 100, 200 polls to get one character either way without the... So he's asking, would taking away the 50-50 be a bad thing? 50-50. No, just do it how Wuthering Waves does it. And I say, no, do it the way Wuthering Waves does it. Now, let me ask you a question. What polling system in Wuthering Waves doesn't have a 50-50 system? What would we think? Which one doesn't have a 50-50? The weapon banner. Yes. So I say, do it the way Wuthering Waves does it. And then I continue. Hold up. And then I continue. When you pull on a character banner, yep, and you hit the 5-star prompt, yep, it's the fucking character on the banner. Yep. So this guy said, but aren't 50-50s on character banners bad? And I say, yes, they're bad. So do it the way Wuthering Waves does it, which is, for their weapon banner, a 100% chance. But I wasn't referring to the character banner. I was referring to the weapon banner, saying take the system from the weapon banner and put it on the character banner. So I'm saying the system should be the same from the weapon to the characters. It's super not hard to understand. It's super not hard to understand. If you can't think when someone says they should take away the 50-50, doing it how Wuthering Waves does it. Wuthering Waves, one of the systems has a 50-50, one of it doesn't. So he's probably referring to the one that's different. It's just like, dude, and you know what's crazy? I'm not even going to take accountability for misspeaking. Absolutely not. I'm good. I actually spoke 100% correctly there. I actually spoke 100% correctly. And if you don't get that, that's not on me. That is not on me, bro. I'm good. Bro, move on? Fuck no. Hey, listen, man. If you were to tell these people they were being fucking retarded, I wouldn't have to sit here and do it. There is so many motherfuckers who tell me, oh, dude, move on, dude, move on, dude, move on. Then you do something, bitch. If you want me to move on, bully them, make them look like idiots, and then I'll move on. But until they fucking get it, fuck no. Hell no. You want me to move on? Say, true, Techie's right, that guy's retarded, and then bully the fuck out of them. And then we'll move on like that. But until then, I'm going to sit here and make them feel like shit. Because if I don't, they're going to do it again. That's it. Because there are motherfuckers who sit in here trying to be retarded every fucking day. Oh, you agree? Great, we'll move on. Look at that. It's that easy. And now you tell me how I wouldn't be able to move on when all the chat is typing that. Oh, okay, great, we're good? Great. But if I move on until it gets to that point, right? Then they're going to think they won. Fuck no. They're not allowed to think they won. But now that my beautiful chat is making it very easy for me to move on, I will move on. And I want you to remember that. I want you to remember that. Hey, just say right again, Teggy. And I'll say absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, easy as that. Thank you, chat. I appreciate that. And look at that. Stun lock removed. You cleansed it. You said, oh, well, fuck. Fuck, it's happening again. If he keeps yapping, we're not going to get FRIEREN. Cleanse. Thank you. Stun lock cleanse. And you're good. You're good. Okay, great. Great. Bro, there's too much Kevin on your table right now. Are you good? Yeah, I'm great. I go, never forget what he did. Guys, I would have let him skip the walk to watch FRIEREN with y'all. Don't let him pin this shit on me. Yeah, I know, Shinny, you would have, you fat fuck. You were looking for any excuse to not go on the walk, and then I made you go on that walk. It wasn't about what you wanted. It was about what's best for you. I know you would have skipped that shit. You have done it, Mr. Baldtone. You lied, not just to me, but to all of us who watch you. I stayed up the whole day hoping to see my favorite streamer, the Blessed FRIEREN reaction. Just watching on the Patreon. Not my fault. Bleach Soul Resonance. I have a feeling this game is going to be ass, so I'm not going to worry about it. Bangers, ZZZ Music, Hugo Boss theme. Like that quite a bit. It reminds me of this. Nah, that's pretty damn good. Also, the best Zenless Zone Zero song ever made. Dude, Ellen Joe is so fucking hot, bro. I wish she wasn't garbage. You know what's crazy? I have a hot take. Ellen Joe felt like shit from day one. She never felt good, ever. Her kit was so clunky, it felt so bad. Like, so fucking bad from day one, bro. Like, that charge scissor attack, what the fuck was that, bro? Always garbage. Straight up. Have you seen this Migu song, Techie? What the fuck? It's so bad. It's so bad. I actually want to play Battle Cats, but like I just do not want to play in an emulator. There has to be a way to play it on a good, like, a good version. Like, Jen, I do really want to play Battle Cats, but I just know it's going to feel like shit. He really told him.
Go ahead.
I don't get it. Is it Chainsaw Man reference in Woo-Wah? Well, it sure would appear that way, wouldn't it? And honestly, I would say yes, it absolutely is. McBangBoo, ZZZ McDonald's. That is so fucking cute. Oh, no.
Let me show you how many Vermilion pieces I have. So just plus 20s alone, it starts here. Well, we can start with Echoes. Starts here, and it goes all the way to here. And I've thrown all of the bad ones. I mean, I have way more. Bad. Dude, do you want to know something? The Vermilion Hereafter set is Xiao's dead friend, Bosacious. He was like a brother to Xiao. They can't make a better set than that. It's brotherhood. You can't do that. You can't beat lore. And also, Vermilion's not even good on other characters. So if it's just for Xiao, then you can't make a set better. You can't make a set.
Gaming.
Bro, I'm not. No one's going Vermilion Gaming, bro.
That's true. What about Daya?
Nobody cares about Daya. I wish they didn't show it just so I could cope a bit longer. Like, just had like a bit more time.
It is Women's History Month. I see. That's good to know.
Dude,
Can you name me a historical woman, Nick?
Yeah, Jeanne d'Arc.
That's
Rosa
certainly
Parks.
a choice of all time.
I mean, I don't know. I just know her name. Joan of Arc.
Do you know what she did?
Isn't she Jean from Genshin Impact? Okay, stop changing the subject, bro.
Jesus. Jesus. Good Lord. I'm good, man. Jesus. All right. Anyways, most unique game sequence I've seen in a while. What the fuck? You gotta do the captures in game? Okay? Oh my god. Jesus. Fuck me. Good god. Read the terms. Jesus Christ. Holy shit! What the fuck? Bro, that looks stressful as shit. The game is insanely fun if you ignore the characters. What's that shit called? It's called like Split Fiction or something? Split? Oh, it is Split Fiction. It's $50. Okay. It's split screen? I saw Aethel and Yanners play it, really. You get a gift to give to your friend, I think. Only one person needs to buy it and has 2 players. I'll buy it right now. No, I'm actually very down to play that. Yeah, no, I'll play that. I just got to figure out who to play that with. I think I would be down to play that with Genizad or Sophia. Yeah, I think I would also play with Lucari as well, but I know Lucari's probably going to want to play with an Asian female. So yeah, I think I'd be down to play with Jenna or Sophia. Probably more so Sophia, because Genizad and I already have so many games to play. Right? We still need to play Monhan. Yeah. Also, boys, I can take off my tattoo. Should I take it off? Do you want to see me do it on stream? It's been 24 hours. Y'all want to see it? Yeah? All right, I'm going to do it. Let's see how it looks. Ooh, that's real tender around the knuckle, I'm not going to lie. I think that's blood. I probably need to go clean that up. And then, let me pull off my skin here again real quick. I'll show you what they look like, completely clean. Ah, fuck, that sucks. Oh. Damn, those came out really fucking nice, actually. Hold up. Let me go clean this off. Give me 1 second. Well, boys, the finished product. My Friday Night Funkin' tattoo. Friday Night Funkin'. Yeah. And then my I'm gonna die at any minute tattoo. I'm gonna die and get sacrificed to Satan himself. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Oh, what about the neck? Oh, yeah, true. And then this one. This one was already good yesterday, though. If you haven't seen it already. Hold up, let me, yeah, can y'all see that? Yeah, that one already does look good as fuck. My finger hurts, boys. It's been fun. I'm not even like that. I'm not even like that. Why are you even pretending that I'm like that? I've never been like that. You are Lamau. Shut the fuck up, bro. I'm not even like that, dude. I'm not even like that. What's the neck tattoo from? Dark Souls 1 through 3. What the hell? Bro. That is the cutest thing I've ever seen. What the fuck? That is so cute. This might bring the cute side of stream. Ranking the funniest frog sounds, okay?
Now, I'm not hurting the frog in any way whatsoever. You see, it's puffing up its body. He's like a balloon right now.
Oh my god. He's a bomb. What the fuck? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Jesus, my fucking ear. The fuck do you mean Wobbuffet raid? I had so much heartbreak. I had so much heartbreak earlier watching that, Pokey. Because I was doing so good for you, man. And I was so proud. Like, legit. And in my heart, Mr. Pokey, I thought, nah, he did it on purpose. He killed me. He killed me. He did it on purpose. Chat was telling me you did it on purpose. And I got the full context. And when I got the full context of seeing how hard you tried to save me, hey, you did everything you could have done, man. You did everything. That was rough, bro. Yep. Man, what a good Pokemon run, dude. We got to be doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke too. I'll probably wait till Pokey's done with his. Oh man, so sad. When I saw that shadow tag, not being able to swap it out, bro, it's so sad. It's so sad. You can do Soul Link? I would love to do a Soul Link. That sounds like a lot of fucking fun. Man. Aswin read my comment yesterday, and now I'm starting a collection like Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Hell yeah, bro. But yeah, dude, great playthrough, man. I hope you've been enjoying it. The numbers are doing great, bro. You're killing it. Idol Slayer, Modern City, OST's a banger.
An incident that has left...
I need to do some Idol Slayer at some point during the stream. I forgot. I've just been forgetting to do it. Low key. I've just been forgetting. Techie and Ninja would get along quick with this one.
Bouncing off my booty cheeks.
What happened?
Oh, bro. Meet Andrew, the saddest cheetah dad in the savannah.
No, I'm not getting sad. Fuck no. Natlin, Nation of Pyro, looks inside. One Pyro character. Oh no, dude. Yo. Loving your Marvel Strange, your Marvel Rivals Doctor Strange tattoo. Thanks, man. You mean Final Fantasy XIV, Realm Reborn. Did you know the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV is a free trial? Okay, dude. New Teto versus Miku song? Where are we going? Take us there. I mean, the music video is so good. It didn't hit for me, man. But then again, another really brain rot song that I didn't like at first was this one, and then I really liked it. This song is so shit, by the way. I mean, actually, I'm about to play you one of the worst songs ever, but I like it, and that's okay. You know, we can. You're gonna say this shit is mid, and I'm okay with that. Have y'all heard this? Have y'all heard this? It's so bad. I fucking love it. By the way, that's the whole song, by the way. That's the whole song. I didn't like it at first. It grew on me. It's like one of those, like, ironic listens. He did not just say that to her face.
My question to you guys is...
I ain't answering no motherfucking question. Ooh.
Mr. White, what would be the first meal that you would feed me?
Salad.
Damn right. Damn right. Elfin lied. Lithium full. I can't not think about me getting raped to this song. Yeah, I just can't, bro. That series is ruined for me, bro. I just can't. I'm good. Hell nah. Daily Dose of Cats. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, that chick who raped me when I was a kid. That was her favorite anime. Yeah, so, like, that's all I think about. Right? The show might be good, but, like, I just, like, can't not think about that. And the song is so sad. And then it makes me sad because I'm like, oh, fuck. That's really fucked up. So cute. Oh. Oh, look at his little mustache. Holy moly. Oh. Leave him alone.
What you doing, James?
Oh, they're so cute. Ted, if you still talk to Dantes, can you ask why this is on his PC?
The ranks, everyone.
That's fine. That's fine. You know, you should watch Eminence of Shadows. It's goated. I do plan on watching that. Save one anime? No, absolutely. Who is that? Wait. Who is that? Who are you? Show your fucking face, you fat fuck. Who is that? They seem fine. I've never seen that person before. Why do they just leave a giant silver briefcase? I'm not even trolling right now, by the way. Okay. Well, they're out there, so I'm assuming it's fine. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I'm dropping off a bomb. Oh, okay. PTR's getting fine meals. Please try coming back. Nah, probably not. It's too much work.
Oh, you're not working this week?
I
All right. Well, they are winning. Steam is on a warpath.
There has very much been a cultural revolution within the video game industry between...
I would love to watch this. POV, it's 22:02 and Take just went live.
Are you ready?
I remember these days. I remember these days. Fucking banger. All right, cool. Save me, hell no. Texas cryptid. No idea what a cryptid is. Why did everyone hate this? This event is hated by everyone in the Genshin. People are right to be upset. Realm of Tempered Valor analysis.
I really dislike the Realm of Tempered Valor, and many other people did too. Normally, I'm all for fighting events. I actually enjoy Genshin's combat, and the
am I down to listen to someone bitch about Genshin? It's actually not AI. The chick just has a very pretty voice. That's what's crazy. Skip. Oh, man. I do like, for 20 minutes is crazy. Yeah, nah, you're right. It's too long. Good video for you to react to. Into the mind of a gacha whale, feet 2
I had the chance to interview a whale that spent well over $100,000 on gacha games. And through this chance, I learned about what it's like in the inner minds of someone with such disposable income from the...
That's it? That's it? Bro, why don't you interview the big dog?
Their unique perspective.
What that number is.
Taking the first step is often...
Only 100K? Let me know when you want to interview a real whale. LOL. Yep. He means a guppy. Yep. He means a guppy, by the way. He does. Great. 30 stab wounds. You ever watch that? Your offline chat is too freaky. Bro, I'm so good. I can't stop farting in my hand and bringing it to my nose to smell it. True. I watch Freaktone. Chad, you remember when Techie taught us what munting is? I just wonder how the fuck do people get that idea and then actually do it? What are you talking about? Who is Tectone? He retired 5 years ago. Tweaking. My offline chat's hilarious, but I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I think they're so funny. Game recommendation, Ender Magnolia. I already have that downloaded. Surprisingly. Yeah. JK Limited Flexors. Okay, great. Now that I got the daily scramble out of the way, all of this can be deleted. These late posters, wait. These late posters we will react to tomorrow. What is this clip?
Oh, what? You're live on Twitch?
What was he saying? I don't get it. Wait, what was he saying? Chat? Chat, what was he saying? Oh, he was saying knitter? Oh, knitter. Okay, yeah, all right, I get that. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Nice shirt, man. Thanks, babe. All right, cool. We got a couple reactions we need to get through, and we will. Let me check out the YouTube's doing. How many videos do we have up today? We need to start getting into Patreon, or anime, to put on the Patreon, and finish FRIEREN, which is dope. It looks like everything is going great, which I'm very happy about. Things seem good. I want to react to this. I heard about this story about 𝒟𝒜𝑀𝒜 getting brutally murdered on stream, but Muujin put out a video giving the full context, and I heard the story goes much deeper than what anybody knows. And it is a tragedy, but I am wondering how this chick got killed and why and what happened.
An entire country in a state of absolute shock.
Absolutely.
On the 11th of March 2025, a 22-year-old influencer by the name of 𝒟𝒜𝑀𝒜 was stabbed live on stream in broad daylight Japan. It's already quite rare to find a murder in this country, but what's even more rare is a violent crime of this nature, where the victim gets stabbed over 30 times.
That's
so it's no
fucking
wonder
nuts.
that people weren't just shocked, they were visibly confused.
Absolutely.
Everyone's
It's
asking
horrifying.
themselves, how did this happen?
That's
what led
him?
this person to commit such a violent act? But the publications are asking themselves the same questions, with many
Jesus.
Western ones, like the New York Times, not having any of the important details when reporting on it, making this out to be yet another parasocial case, with some even saying that it's another case of misogyny, but it's not that simple. In fact,
Then what is
this incident goes back years. She knew the man and had a hand in making him gradually lose his mind up until this point.
What?
It doesn't get crazier than this, and we're going to talk about everything from the beginning.
To my knowledge, it was one of her top donators, and he was having a hard time getting money, so he tried to kill her to get his money back. Is that not what happened?
Let's do this. So Airi Sato was a 22-year-old live streamer who went by the name 𝒟𝒜𝒦 online. The website she used to stream was whowatch.tv. Japanese people typically call it
Did I fall for
Fuwatch. She was
misinformation?
very active on there and was one of its top performers. Before passing away, she had reached around 2,600 followers, which is apparently really big for this website. Her main area of expertise was just chatting streams, talking to her chat and interacting with them. Sometimes she'd do these creative challenges, going outdoors or talking to strangers, but in a nutshell, for her, it was all about her community. And speaking of community, this is where Kenichi Takono comes in. A 42-year-old man who had found her stream and really liked her personality. He had found her in December of 2021 and very quickly started to donate money to show his support. At his peak, he was donating over 100,000 yen a month.
What?
That's not a small amount of money today, being $674, but back then, when the yen was stronger, it was closer to $1,000 per
Jesus!
month. This quickly caught
A
Ai's
month?
attention because at the time, she wasn't a full-time streamer yet. She was
Thank you, Wales. Thank you, Wales. Thank you, Wales. Please don't kill me.
still working at
I am taken. I am in a relationship. I will never date you. We're never gonna fuck. We're never gonna do anything sexual. We're never gonna date. Just if you have money you want to pass to me because you appreciate my content, I appreciate it. Please don't give me money because you think we're gonna get married one day. That will not happen.
at a restaurant.
Unless...
After having donated over 400,000 yen to her in the first few months of 2022, I decided to reach out to Takano directly and message him on the Line app. This is when they would first get in touch. For both of them, this was the beginning of the end. This is when their problematic relationship would start to take place. And now we have access to these conversations because they leaked after the incident. On September 2022, she would start to ask him to lend her money directly, not through tipping on the stream, directly to her bank account. One of the first examples of this was her saying that she forgot her wallet at her job and that she's really strapped for cash.
I think that is so fucked up to ever go to your viewers and beg them for money. I think that is so fucked up.
Saying that she'll pay him back as soon as the next day or the day after. She also specified, I want the money transferred to the cash card I have at home, preferably right now. This was at 7 p.m. on September 8th, 2022. Within a minute, Takano responded, can I just transfer it now? Asking how much do you need? And her saying that she needs a few tens of thousands of yen. But
what the fuck?
This was only the beginning. And guess what? Even though she said that she was going to repay him the day after or the day after that, she didn't. She only kept asking for more. Not even 6 days after saying that she had lost her wallet and needed a few thousands to last her for the next day, she went ahead and asked for another 20,000 yen. But she wouldn't take no for an answer. He said he couldn't do it with his card, and then she was like, well, what about a direct transfer from your bank account then? And Takano would always find a way. She would do this almost every week for a while, right? Here asking for 50,000 yen. The amount would always keep going up and the excuses would get crazier. Like, for example, this is a bad translation, but this is her pretty much saying that her sister's pregnant and she can't take care of the baby, so she needs money to help her. And still, Takano would send her money. And around more than a month after starting to ask him for money, not only did she keep insisting, things started to get very disturbing.
This story just became a lot different.
Takano would send Ai a message saying, I'm worried, and this was in relation to his financial situation after giving her so much money. So she responded by saying, hey, where did you get the money from? And here's what he had to say. This right here is a bad translation, but what he's saying is Eiffel and Raiku, two of the biggest and most well-known loan companies in Japan.
He got a fucking loan to help her? Jesus!
This meant that Takano had been taking on loans to send her money whenever she would ask because she was asking so consistently and he didn't have a stable job. So what does she respond with? She says, I want you to borrow from another company different from Eiffel and Reiku because I need 50,000 yen right now, arguing that she has loans to pay. So she saw that he was indebted to 2 different credit companies, and instead of saying, you know what, you should stop, she asks him to get indebted to a 3rd company too. And this is when he reveals something even more disturbing. He says, it's really tough. In fact, soon it will be revealed that I lied and borrowed it. So to get the loan, he had to fake his income and other details about his employment. And again, this was her chance to say, you know what? Let's lay off this. I'll find someone else or I'll find another solution. No, she triples down and says, I looked into it. And it turns out that if you have a job that qualifies you as a self-employed person or you're receiving the money in a tax-friendly way, you can still borrow the money even if you can't prove it, so it wouldn't be a lie. And then he specified very clearly, I lied about my annual income and working hours. But the conversation still goes on and she keeps insisting. Even if you don't have your personal information registered as a regular employee, you can still pass the screening and it's often impossible to confirm, so there's no way they'll find out if it's true or not. I went through because I couldn't confirm it. So I want to point out the fact that she was an expert at this, as if she's done this multiple times before. Even a financial advisor wouldn't know all this. So it does beg the question,
I wonder how many dudes she was doing this to.
was he her only victim at this point? We still don't know. He also states that he's been ignoring the credit companies and that he'll probably be getting a lump sum bill because he's been ignoring them. Also specifying that the billing address that he put was his parents' house. So his entire family was implicated at this point, but she just didn't care. He says, I'm getting scared of lying to borrow money now. And then she says, there's nothing I can do. I did it once. And then Takano says, so whatever happens, happens. So at this point, yeah, you might be asking yourself many questions. Why is this guy doing this? Well, look.
Well, because a lot of viewers really want to support their streamers in any way they possibly can. And in Japan, it's even worse, right? Like in Japan, the way they view streamers is like viewing idols, right? Like it is very, very, very parasocial. In Japan, the life of a normal guy is like, it's pretty fucking depressing. Not gonna lie, it's like work all day, go home, and then go wake up and work all day. So these people who you watch, you like actually think that they're like your best friends, and you want to help them like that. But the fact, you know, I don't know where this case is going. I'll be real, bro. Fuck any streamer that's DMing any of their chatters, being like, "Hey, bro, if you're really a big fan, I'm gonna need $50,000. Oh, you're gonna destroy your life? Oh well. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's why I really don't fuck with people who are like, oh, yeah, guys, you should watch me because I'm really cute and we're dating. Like, people who like relationship bait and like try to get their chat to fall in love with them. That shit is so gay. Like, that shit is so gay. That shit that Slicker did, where he asked everybody for money, and he even got my ass. I very rarely get scammed. I very rarely get scammed by men. Women, they get me easy, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Yeah, I gave Slicker like $2,000. Maybe it was either $2,000 or $5,000. Never saw that shit again. Never got paid back. You know who paid me back? Ludwig, not Slicker. Fucking ridiculous, bro. Fucking ridiculous. Jesus.
From all the text messages that leaked, he wasn't perverted. He never asked for any nudes or anything weird.
Some like, if someone give me 8K subs, I will die. That was clearly a joke. Yeah, dude. It's clearly a joke, you fucking retard.
It seemed that he just really liked watching her streams. She reached out to him for help, and he just couldn't say no. But even if he wanted to say no...
Because she's using the cry face emoji, man. She's using the crying emoji.
Is very good at emotionally manipulating him, as evidenced by these messages. Look at this. He tells her in the beginning of November 2022 that he had applied to Raiku, right, the credit agency, to get more money to gift to her. She replies with, yeah, with this emoji. Takano then says, I hope I can borrow it, with a cute emoji. 15 minutes later, what does she reply with? She says, I want to die if I can't borrow money. Takano says, don't say that. I replies with, I want to do it. So this is complete and utter emotional manipulation. This is disgusting. But obviously, it gets worse. He falls asleep briefly for around more than an hour. He says, I fell asleep, then says, I stay alive. Then she says, Takano, I can't live without you. Then he replies with, I'm happy. Me too, I can't live without you. And then 𝒟𝒏 finishes off the conversation by saying, thank you as always. I love you. Yeah. I don't think it's too crazy to assume that Takano might have thought
oh, this story is way different than what was being told online. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Like, this is like, oh, she fucked around. And that chick found out. That's wild, bro. This is bad, bad, bad.
Thought that she was into him, that she, I don't know, appreciated him as more than a friend. Maybe that's what he was hoping for, but he never really expressed that in text messages. He was just always happy to help. But then, Takano's fantasy was cut short when the creditors came knocking. He had given her over 2.5 million yen, and back then that was over $20,000, with 1 million yen out of those 2.5 million being from creditors. So around the end of January 2023, he started asking for his money back, at least gradually, not all of it at once, saying, hey, listen, tomorrow, please start to pay me back. I replies with, sorry, can it be 2 days instead? He says, well, okay, fine, just please, on the 2nd of February. Then on the 2nd of February, he says, please deposit. What's going on? You said on the 2nd, so I moved it to the 2nd. The next day he says, please give me the money back. And on the 5th of February, he says, you're not going to pay me back anymore? 𝒟𝒜𝒂𝒠 then replies, this is a really bad translation. What she actually said was, no, I am going to give it back. And then Takano says, is that so? This is when she would pretty much ghost him. She would not reply to him anymore. 6 days later, Takano says, I'm barely making ends meet, so unless you transfer the money, I won't be able to pay anything in advance. Please transfer the money. A couple days later, I guess I won't get my money back. A few days later, are you willing to refund the money? Nothing. He was just talking to a brick wall. But of course, for him, it only got worse. Not only were the creditors after him, but he was witnessing her live stream and get a lot of money from live streams, while at the same time celebrating the fact that she had found a fiancé, that she was about to get married, and that they both were living in a high-rise apartment together, meaning that she was financially well off, and yet he hadn't seen a single cent returned from her. Takano was very frustrated, understandably, and losing a lot of hope, but interestingly enough, he sought to resolve this legally. He had lent her money, he was in big financial trouble, but in 2023, he sued her in order to get his money back, and in December of 2023, he actually won the lawsuit. The judge had ordered her.
Say it, bro. Because I know right now we're all thinking it. I know we're all thinking it. I know everybody in this chat is thinking the same thing and people don't want to say it. And you know you're thinking it. And you know what's crazy? I don't even need to say it. But you know what we're all thinking right now. Nah, this is crazy, bro.
Her to pay him back everything he's lent her, so 2.5 million yen, with an interest rate of 3% per year from December 8th, 2023 until the payment is made. So the court fully sided with Takano. He was completely in the right, because at the time he had no stable income and was living in poverty. So obviously him winning that lawsuit was a relief. At least it seemed that way until he realized that it didn't really change much. 𝒟𝒂𝒠𝒠 would start to reference this lawsuit on stream sometimes in a passive-aggressive manner, saying things like, I borrowed money and I'm going to court, or the comments from a certain individual saying give me my money back were so awful that I blocked him using the block function. She would even say that all she had to do was pay back all the money to get rid of this lawsuit in a nonchalant tone, as if it wasn't a big deal. The reality of these two could not be more different. In the court records of this lawsuit, Takano had said, I had feelings for her and wanted to help her if she was in trouble, and there she was nonchalantly saying, yeah, I guess I just have to pay it back. Additionally, since Takano watched her streams regularly, he understood that she was making a lot of money through tips and donations. She had a platinum badge on FuWatch, which meant that she was one of the platform's top streamers. There are multiple ranks on this website, right? And typically when you get to the point where 𝒟𝒂𝒠𝒠 was, you're making a month.
I will be real though, just give it 100%. This chick did not deserve to get murdered, right? She deserved to go to jail. Let's just make this very clear. I'm gonna give it, it's 20 grand. It ain't even that much. You know, like to most people in America, that's half a year's work out of a minimum wage job. Right? But what we're all thinking is this bitch is a piece of shit. Still scummy as fuck. But murder, hell nah, that's crazy.
Monthly income of 300,000 to 400,000 yen.
That's a year at minimum wage? No, it's not. Minimum wage. Texas. Federal minimum wage of the entire United States is $7.25 per hour. Okay, hold up. $7.25 times 40 hours a week times 52 weeks in a year. Oh, damn. Wait, really? Did I miss a step? I missed a step. I missed a step. Wait, so it's 725 times 40. And then, wait, I didn't miss a step. Are y'all motherfuckers really out there getting paid $7.25? Oh. Well, hold on. That's as of 2009. Let's look up minimum wage, Texas, 2025. Damn, bro, y'all getting fucked. Y'all are getting fucked. Damn. Real shit? Dude. I have 4 friends with no education, no training, that all just got jobs that are paying $22 an hour. Real shit. So I just assumed, oh, that must be minimum wage. I can't, like, what fucking jobs are paying $7.25? What jobs are those? What the fuck? So one of them is waiting tables at like a sushi restaurant, and the tips are crazy. And then the other one works a call center, like an IT call center. I mean, shit, I guess grocery store. How the fuck you supposed to survive off that shit? Damn. Hold up. Taxes on 20K a year. 11.2% times 52 times 0.11. Y'all making 13.4 grand a year after tax? Stop. The fuck, y'all living in boxes on the street? Okay, now I feel a lot better having given over my chat over $500,000 over my career. Hey, that's the least I can do, guys. That's the least I can do. That's the least I can do. Hey, Jesus. Holy fuck. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's why I'm glad I gave my chat a fucking car. Gave chat half my subathon money, bro. That's insane. Fuck that. That's insane. Fuck that. Jesus Christ. Still begs for subs? Yeah, but anyways, if I get a Twitch Prime, that shit's free. That's wild. Okay, so that's 2 years pay. Still, jail would have been better. Murder's kind of crazy. We can all agree.
In donations. And still, he was seeing nothing. Even though the court had ordered her to pay him back, he was not seeing a single cent. But obviously, the salt in the wound did not end here. She had a Twitter account that is private, so we don't know much about it. But some people found another Twitter account of hers that was fully about poker, with the first post she had posted on this account being her holding a bag full of chips worth 542,000 yen. So that could explain where a lot of Takano's money might have gone. So at this point, Takano felt completely cornered. He had tried to help someone who he really liked, getting indebted to 2 different companies and living in poverty. And even though he had gone through the legal means of getting his money back, nothing had changed, and he was seeing the same woman who scammed him and played with his feelings continue to stream and thrive, making a lot of money monthly. Eventually, during the year of 2024, something had cracked in him, and in 2025, he made up his mind. He sent her one final message on March 7th, 2025, blaming himself for falling in love and being deceived, and asking her one last time, please give me my money back. I'm in the negative because of the consumer loans I borrowed to lend to you and I can't live. Asking, can you somehow pay me back at least 10,000 yen, which is not even like $100. Adding that he'd been taking a lot of pills recently.
I think 10,000 yen. I thought $10,000 was $638. Hold up. Yen to USD. Oh no, 10,000 yen is only 67 bucks. Wait, that's nothing. What the fuck?
And had been sleeping all day because of how depressed he was. But of course, he was ignored. 4 days later, 𝒟𝒏𝒠 had gone live, streaming around the Shinjuku area. Takano saw this, recognized the area, and decided to go pay her a visit. He took Oyama Station, which was the closest to him, and rode close to 2 hours down to Shinjuku. She was initially streaming around the Takanadobaba station, but then made her way down to the Shin-Okubo station. So he took the metro, and he followed her. This is a map that kind of tells you how it happened. He started here, he went down here. She kept walking this way, and so then he followed her that way too. And that's where the incident took place. Eventually, he was able to make out where she was streaming from, so he made his way to her tripod setup, and that's where he struck. Multiple times, repeatedly, violently, with a blank look in his eyes.
That's fucking nuts. 1 second. Yeah, what's up?
Yo, do you have jumper cables?
Do I have jumper cables?
Yeah, my battery died.
No, I don't have jumper cables.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Well, boys, I gotta go help my friends. Good stream. I'll see y'all later. Hey, good stream, boys. Good stream.
The knife he had used was 13 centimeters in length. He showed up with a backpack, and there were 2 other knives in there as well. He had stabbed her over 30 times in the neck, in the chest, in the shoulder, and initially she was screaming help, but then went silent. And I mean, think about that for a second. 30 times, just doing the same motion over and over again. That's not normal, right? None of this is normal. This is very violent, and the fact that he had a very blank stare made it worse. In fact, he kept talking to her as she was laying on the ground. At that point, the screen was completely black. You could hear sirens in the background, and you could also hear him asking her, while she lay on the ground, "Are you dead yet?" while kicking her. To say that there was fear and confusion is an understatement.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
The entire place was swarmed with police and paramedics, and
this is like gonna be a basis for a horror game. Jesus Christ.
Add to the confusion, people didn't even know who was actually stabbed. This tweet right here with almost 500,000 views said that she was a voice actress and a live streamer, stabbed by an anti-fan while streaming on the Japanese site WhoWatch. 𝒟𝒏𝒠 was not a voice actress, she was a live streamer, and that's because they were confusing her with a voice actress by the same name. This 𝒟𝒏𝒠 was being flooded with emails, DMs, calls, messages, thinking that it was her that was stabbed. Her agency had to put out a statement saying, listen guys, first off, condolences to whoever just got killed, but please stop flooding my messages, it's not me. And as you can see, this was pretty damn significant, seeing that this post has over 30 million views. Now when it comes to Japanese people, the reactions varied greatly. Very shortly after the stabbing incident, people made up a makeshift memorial. But you might have noticed the fact that many of these news outlets, their videos that they posted on YouTube are heavily disliked. And that's because for some Japanese, they're siding way too much with the victim rather than the plight of the person who committed the crime. You can see this in the comments, with this one having over 2,400 likes saying, there's no way you can borrow 2.5 million yen and just say, I don't know, block? I can't approve of murder, but I can understand the feeling of murderous intent.
Yeah, like 100%. Like, nah. Like, obviously, I don't support murder at all over that amount of money. Or, well, you need a lot of money to support murder, I'm not gonna lie. That's a lot. But to say this bitch wasn't fucking around, that's just a fucking, I mean, damn, bro. I mean, damn. You know what I mean? Like, damn, that bitch was fucking around. It's more so like, I don't condone the actions of the woman. I don't condone the actions of the man. And what happened? It doesn't surprise me. It doesn't. What should have happened was she should have been convicted of taking all of his money. And the court should have made her pay all of it back immediately. Done. Right? Done.
This post on Twitter echoes a different statement, saying, whatever they do to you, don't stab them to death, reminding people that Takano had kicked her when she was down after the stabbing, so don't blame the victim, he's in the wrong here. There was a lot of discussion in the comments section of the article on Yahoo Japan detailing the incident. The most upvoted ones echoed the fact that yes, they do feel sorry that she had to be murdered, but at the same time, they felt sorry for the perpetrator. So as you can see, this is a very complex situation. It's not black and white at all. And in the end, I think it doesn't have to be. I think multiple things can be true at once. It's true that murder is too far. He is definitely wrong for that. But at the same time, it's not like she was innocent either. She manipulated him hard, and she was really good at it, making many...
Yeah, feigning the whole I love you, feigning the whole I'm going to kill myself. I got no sympathy for women who do that shit. As a guy who have now been in 3 relationships over my 15 years of dating. I have been told I'm going to kill myself if you break up with me. And I stayed in relationships that I did not want to be in for way longer than I wanted to. It's far too common. It's so fucked up. It's just not a good thing to fucking say. It's really not. And let me tell you, the women who say that shit, man, you will not be shocked about what they say about you online after y'all break up. It is wild, brother. It is wild. Fuck that. They're stomping her memorial. I don't know about all that.
Many people wonder if she had done it before and if there are other victims. It's just unfortunate that we couldn't conclude this without any bloodshed. Guys, be safe out there. And if someone asks you for money, know your limits, because if it's too good to be true, then it probably is. Yeah. Okay? Stay safe out there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video whenever that is. I love you. Mwah.
How did you get out of them, if I can ask? So what you do is that when women threaten you and they say, I'm going to kill myself if you break up with me. So what you do is you just become absent in the relationship. And you just don't give them anything. You just become a shell of yourself. Because a lot of these women keep you in there because they need to for their ego, and they don't want to be broke up with for their ego. So you become absent, you become a shell of who you are, and you get them to not like you by just becoming a pathetic version of yourself. Gain weight, get fat, get ugly, and have them break up with you. That's like the safest way to do it. Yeah. It is. It's the safest way. Just you know, when they want to do shit, just say, nah, I'm good. When they want to do anything, say, nah, I'm good. Like, oh, you should probably brush your teeth. Nah, I'm good. Yeah. And just become absent. Just become absent, become gross until they leave you. It sucks. Sometimes it takes a while, right? Sometimes it takes a while. But yeah, it's definitely messy as fuck, man. It is messy as fuck. Jesus. Techie, I have a question. Well, then type it. If you reported to the police, would they arrest her and force her to pay the money? If there's anything that I've learned is that the police don't do shit. They don't. They don't do shit. And it's insane. It's fucking nuts how much the police don't do. And it blows ass. Right? And so a lot of people can take advantage of that by saying, well, I went to the police. No, you didn't. Right? It's like, oh, well, they take forever. No, they don't. Right? And the other thing is that let's say I'll give you an example. Let's talk about, for no reason, let's talk about sexual assault. Right? Let's say a woman goes after a man for sexual assault. Right? The police officer cannot throw that case out. Did you know that? Did you know that? They cannot throw those cases out. The only thing they can do is say, this case is indefinitely suspended. And the reason why that sucks is because if you tell people, oh, we're good, it got indefinitely suspended, right? They're like, well, that's because they're still thinking about it, so I guess we're still going to have to wait and see. But that's how they deal with shit down here. That's why people get accused of that shit are pretty much just fucked forever. It's really bad. Oh yeah, and by the way, you want to know a fun fact? Do you want to know the only crime you can be accused of accused of and convicted for without any proof? You need zero, by the way. You need zero. Guess what crime that is where you can be accused and convicted without proof at all? SA. Yep. That's why it's so dangerous. Imagine that. What's SA? Sexual assault. It's fucking terrible. But yeah, I mean, this is why the whole legal system's a joke. Lawyers are a fucking joke. Police are a fucking joke. And I'll be real. Crazy ass motherfuckers like this dude. Insane. Crazy ass manipulative, emotional terrorists like this woman. Fuck him. Do I think the chick deserved to die? Hell no. The guy should just got his fucking money back. Don't kill people over fucking 20 grand. But they both fucked up. However, and I'm just gonna be real, I think killing people is way worse than scamming people out of money. But at least now I understand what happened more. And it fucking blows. It fucking blows. What an uncomfortable situation that is. Two wrongs don't make a right? True. Yeah, that bitch was a piece of shit, but I still don't think she deserved to get murdered. You know what I'm saying? That's just like a lot, you know? Like doing all that, Jesus. Sometimes we can just do a little bit less. You know what I'm saying? You gonna help Sophia? That wasn't Sophia, that was Anna. Yeah, they're all going on a camping trip. And I do have jumper cables, but I wasn't invited, so I'm not going to give them it. So, hey, fuck them. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Cooked? Yep. Who cares, man? Google it if you're not getting an answer. Shadow Itzol. Bro, is it not illegal to ignore a court order? I don't know. I would Google that. I'm actually not sure. Dude, the legal system makes no sense sometimes. So I kind of, to be honest, I kind of like don't know. Yeah, I wish I could make it make sense, but unfortunately I cannot make it make sense. But yeah, it's pretty much all I got for you. This is in Japan, by the way. Also very true. All right, cool. Legal systems are fucked up. Also true. All right, cool. I want to continue watching a couple more videos. What happens if you masturbate every day for a year? I feel like this is such an insane... This is so random. And this might be the weirdest thing I've ever reacted to on stream. But I am curious. As a guy who has, and I shit you not, masturbated 3 to 4 times every day for a year, I will be the fact checker of this video. What happens if you masturbate every day for a year? So let's see what Psych2Go says.
I've recently been looking into some concepts around,
because there is downsides, by the way, guys. There is downsides. Let's say this real quick.
Sexual health like NoFap. We've recently been looking into some concepts around sexual health like NoFap.
Yep.
And investigating their psychological significance.
Okay.
We've done a video on what happens if you don't masturbate for a year, so we thought it would only be fair to look at the opposite extreme.
Okay, great.
What happens if you masturbate every day for a year?
I know the answer to this.
Your masturbation habits are unique to you, but there are a few things that affect your habits. Your hormones, libido, and age can all play a part in how often you masturbate.
Uh-huh.
Some people probably scoffed at the idea of masturbating every day for a year.
Yo, chat, how many of y'all masturbate every day? Just be real. How many of y'all masturbate every day? A lot of people do. It's really not as outlandish as people make it out to be.
because they could masturbate multiple times a day.
Yep.
Others probably can't wrap their heads around masturbating every day.
Yep.
So moving forward, just know that what's normal and healthy for you might not be for everyone.
True.
And vice versa. Let's begin. Decreased sensation. If you don't typically masturbate every day, you might find that masturbation becomes less and less enjoyable as you do it more often.
True.
When it becomes an everyday occurrence, the experience of it becomes less impactful.
I skipped masturbating a couple years ago for a week, and the next time I came, my eyes rolled into the top of my head, and I was drooling at how good it felt. So I agree, bro. If you be doing that shit too much, you will get way less enjoyment out of it.
A part of this could be a decrease in sensation. For men in particular, masturbating every day with too much force can damage nerve endings. Over time,
use lube. Stop dry dicking. And the reason why dry dicking is bad is because if you just dry tug it all the time, you're gonna have an issue when it comes to having sex with women. And let me tell you why. And I hate to break this immersion for you. Death grip dry dickers, you are going to get erectile dysfunction. Because I had erectile dysfunction. It sucked ass. Okay? Because I was gripping my shit. Full strength. Dry. Right? Sometimes my skin would rip. That's how hard I would go. And I conditioned myself to only being able to come by death grip scenarios. I know okay, I'm going to be completely real. My dick is 6.2 inches. My girth is, I don't know, like, I'd probably say that much. I'm a pretty lucky guy. I'm happy with my cock. It's not no 8-9 inch black cock that you see in porn, but I'm pretty happy with it. Hard. Flaccid, I shit you not, my dick's like 1.5 inches. Okay? Dude, it's like a fucking evolution seeing that thing go from stage 1 to stage 3. It's like, boing! Right? But when I started to get sexually active, you got to realize that no woman's pussy is going to be able to grip you harder than your fucking hands when you're going full strength. I have a grip strength of 139.6 pounds for my grip. That's a lot, by the way. And I was doing that on my penis. Find me a woman whose pussy strength is 139.6. Then maybe I can come. But for the average woman, it ain't going to be like that. I'm going to Google this. What grip strength is the average vagina? It cannot be accurately quantified, unfortunately. So I won't be able to give you all that answer. But you need to lube up your hand so you're used to the fluidity of a pussy, okay? And you need to loosen your grip a little bit so you can come to things that aren't just your hand, okay? I'm going to say something else, okay? For 31 for 30 and a half years, no woman on this earth ever made me come. Zero. It would be all the same. They would blow me. They would jerk me off. Maybe we would have sex. I'll be real. I maybe haven't had sex like 4 or 5 times until I was like 30. Now I'm having it like at least 4 times a week because I got over all my trauma, which, you know, took a lot of meditation. But they would blow me for like, actually, no, I got blown for 2.5 hours before. I got blown for 2.5 hours, right? Couldn't come. Every time I got to take my dick out, jerk off, and I'd come. Because I'd conditioned myself to only being able to make me come. Because no woman had the strength I had. Or maybe I just need to, okay, I don't need to say that next comment because people are going to get weird about it. But no woman had the strength to make me be able to do that. Right? But yeah. It's like, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Time, it will take longer to finish. And if you have sex, it won't feel as good.
It wouldn't.
But there is a psychological aspect to it as well. Masturbation often comes with porn. If masturbating every day also means watching porn every day, over time, it will take more and more stimulation to satisfy you.
Yep.
Masturbating every day will speed this process up. At this point, you might find sex feels impossible because it isn't as stimulating as masturbating with porn.
The other big problem is that when you condition yourself to want to fuck porn stars that hard, you're going to want to date a chick that's like that. And I'll be real, do not date OnlyFans girls. Do not do that shit. I'm good. They're going to hit you with some shit like, but babe, you get the real thing. You tell me I can get all this for $5? Like, what benefit? Like, I can get $5 and get all that shit from your ass. You think I want to sit here and take you out to eat? I'd take you out to eat once. That's an OnlyFans subscription for 30 months. I'm good, bitch. When you get a girl, make sure that the bond between you and her is between y'all. Because if this bitch is posting her pussy to everybody, posting her asshole, doing these sex acts with fucking anybody to the internet, you're just getting sloppy seconds. You're a cuck. You are. You are legitimately a cuck. You're cool with all this work and effort and time and love, and you're giving it to this chick. Everybody else is getting it for $5. Hell the fuck no. You're a loser. You're a fucking loser. Get the fuck out of that. You can do better than that. Hell no. You think I'm going to take a prostitute off the street and try to save her? Hell no. That bitch is run through. Fuck no, bro. Get you a woman that has some fucking respect, where they understand that the shit between you and them is sacred. Right? Make that shit sacred between you and them. You know that shit that y'all did, only y'all are going to see it. That's between y'all and the fucking Lord. You don't need any more than that, bro. Absolutely not. Fuck no.
Increased risk of addiction. That process of needing more and more stimulation, whether it's visual or physical, is a sign of addictive behavior. By masturbating every day, you are essentially forming a habit. This habit involves flooding.
I wake up and I jerk off. I'm not gonna lie. I just be doing it. That's the reason why I'm late to stream so goddamn much. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Your brain with all the feel-good chemicals, like dopamine. It's no wonder it's addictive. Some people smoke a cigarette when they're stressed. Other people masturbate. The problem with getting addicted is that over time, it may start to affect your life in ways you couldn't predict. You might find your priorities shifting and your relationships getting damaged. If you're in a situation where you can't masturbate, you might find yourself getting anxious or frustrated. This is all exacerbated if you masturbate every day. No sexual desire. Not only can frequent masturbation make sex less satisfying for both men and women, but it can also make you want sex less.
That's very true. I'm just going to be real. I was so addicted to masturbating. I would have women offering to blow me, offering to have sex with me. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, I'm just going to go crank one out. I'm good. And people get that. I'm sure people have done it, and it's bad, right? Because like sex shouldn't be seen as, oh, now I get to come. If you're having sex to come, and I mean this generally, you're also a fucking loser. I think that if you are someone who sleeps around, I feel so bad for you, because you are wasting what is something that can be used to strengthen and deepen a bond deeper than any other relationship you have. And you're out here busting loads in everybody. And you as a woman, you're letting every man bust a load in you. What do you have left? And I mean that genuinely. What do you have left to show that this relationship is deeper than the last. It's a shame. It really is a shame. I think people who sleep around are fucking losers. I feel bad for them. I think it's so fucking lame. But people, and I mean this for men and women, I think that shit is lame as fuck. And I feel so bad for you that you go out there and you have emotionless sex. And all you do is you come, it feels good, and then you look at this dumb bitch or you look at this fucking retard male that you just had sex with and you just don't even want him to be near you. And there's a person that I know, and I know they watch me all the time that had meaningless sex recently. And I told him, you ain't gonna like it. You ain't gonna like it. You are only talking to this chick because you want to fuck her. They have sex, and they say, yeah, that bitch was crazy. I got no idea why I did that. It's so garbage, bro. If you fuck on the first date, so fucking dumb. So fucking dumb. Give it a week at least, brother. Take him out 3-4 times. Make sure you want to get there. You know, like make it mean something because people take sex as just, I'm going to come and feel good. Or you could take it as something sacred and realize, I really like this person. I love this person. And don't make it about you coming, saying, we can feel good together. Because if you think I want to make my partner feel good because I love them, and your partner thinks I want to make my partner feel good because I love them, and you're both just making each other feel good the whole time, it's a beautiful thing. It really is. It's very, very, very special. And when you feel safe in another person's embrace, and they feel safe in yours, the shit that you can do is really fucking fun, and it's a beautiful thing. It is. Back in the day, would you do it when you're horny or just because you want to? Before, I would just jerk off because I felt like I have to. I was like, I'm bored. I'm going to go come. I'm bored. I'm going to go come. I'm bored. I'm going to go come. That's it. It's just bored. Be bored. I'd be scratching my shit. Like, oh, boner. All right. Let me go blow my load to Topaz from Honkai Star Rail. Let me go blow my load to Eula from Genshin Impact. Let me go blow my load to fucking Mandy Muse, Sasha Fox, Alexis Texas, Gianna Michaels, Kelsey Monroe. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to name a few. And I know y'all know those names. Right? And then you get to where I got. I was paying for porn, bro. It was bad. It was bad, bro. It was bad. Because it wouldn't ever be enough. I was like, bro, no, I need like the early access exclusive 4K 60 FPS variant. Otherwise, I can't come. Fuck that. And you know what's crazy? People say I can't believe that. Chat. You know it. If you jerked off as much as me, you will get to a point where you run out of porn. Because you've seen it all. You can. You've seen it all. I'm at that point now. Exactly. It's bad, bro. No, because that's actually sad? Yeah, I know. You're like, I've seen all this shit. None of this shit interests me. Fuck. Now you got to go on to Japanese sites like Fantia.jp. Even worse, got to go on to OnlyFans? Jesus. It's fucking pathetic. It is fucking pathetic. So you collected all the spells before FRIEREN. Yeah, absolutely. Because once you hit OnlyFans, you're like, oh man, you're just cooked. You're cooked. You're fucking cooked. Fuck that, bro. Fuck that.
That might not come as a surprise because it's quite uncommon to want sex after masturbating. But some people start to prefer masturbating over having coupled sex.
True.
But there's more to it. You become used to it, and the compatibility that you would have with your partner gets whittled away as you masturbate more frequently.
And let me tell you something beautiful. When you go into sex and you're not doing it because you want to come, and you just say, this is fun, and you just have fun doing shit and fucking around. Like, I'll be real, you can just have fun. You know? Like, it is good. You don't gotta do it just to fucking blow your load.
If you masturbate every day, you won't have a strong sexual desire or sexual compatibility, which can take a toll on your relationships. The good side. Masturbating releases oxytocin, which regulates stress. So masturbating can be good as a...
I will admit, whenever I'm having a panic attack, I do go jerk off real quick. Full disclosure. Absolutely. Absolutely, yes, I do. It cures me. If I'm stressing, jerk off, I feel better, and it's gone.
Short-term way to regulate stress. If you don't damage nerves or become addicted, it ensures that your sexual organs are in healthy working order, although you don't need to masturbate every day for
I immediately jerked off out of that horror game that gave me a panic attack.
that. It's also a good way to check in with yourself and how you feel about yourself.
Yep.
According to a study, your self-image can affect how satisfying masturbation is. If you are masturbating every day, but it isn't really satisfying, try taking a little break and spend a week doing something that makes you feel good about yourself, like
masturbating,
working out, or being productive.
Working out is the best thing you can do for your life. Working out is the number one thing you can do in your fucking life. Every single issue that you're having, and I challenge you to give me any question. Working out makes it easier to solve any issue you're having in your life besides, well, I mean, in some cases, it does help with diseases as well. So for example, Wake Wilder's a great example of this, where his parents were very sick and he didn't want to get sick. So he works out every day and his condition is very good, even though he should also probably be sick, which is great. I'm poor. So here's the great thing about the world. The world is going to hire you based on your looks. You may not think it, but it's true. If an ugly guy and a handsome guy apply for the same job, the handsome guy will get that job more often because the world is skin deep. If you get in shape, you will be more successful because people are going to be willing to open their doors more frequently to you. I don't have a girlfriend. Well, guys, let me tell you about the gym. I want you to imagine a woman. And now I want you to imagine that woman being in shape. Those are the women at the gym. They're hot as fuck. Get this, women who are in shape are hot as fuck. I get to go work out around hot ass women every fucking day. Get stronger. To be motivated by the hot ass dudes in the gym saying, man, I want to look like them. Gives me mental clarity. Gives me time to plan out business decisions. How to restructure my life. How to get from point A to get to point B. I have that time to reflect and meditate. And I look a hell of a lot better. And I feel a hell of a lot better. I used to get winded walking up the stairs. I used to be 330 pounds. And now I am 236 at 6'6", in European terms, 198 centimeters. And I feel the best I've ever felt. And I like it because when people need me to do something, I can do it no matter what.
Or just tidying your surroundings. You might see a big improvement. So the lesson here is ultimately anything done in excess isn't good for you.
Yep.
But you define excess. Your hormones, your libido, your mental health, and your self-image all play a part in what your experience with masturbation is like. Just pay careful attention to what your body and mind are saying. And what's best for your relationships as well. Anything that feels good or takes away stress can be addictive, so try your best to find a healthy middle ground. What are your thoughts on this video?
I think this was a great video, and it was actually incredibly accurate, and I appreciate that. Hopefully I added some extra context that people can benefit from. But yeah, use lube, loosen your grip, try to jerk. You can jerk off every day, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But I would recommend maybe go for like every other day, right? And start small, okay? And if you start paying for porn, realize, oh God, this is a really slippery slope and you want to get out of there very quickly. Okay? Like, comment, subscribe. This video will be called You're Ruining Your Life, and this will be the thumbnail. Good. Easy. Thanks for watching. Imagine paying for that shit. A lot of people do it. And I want to say, if you have paid for porn in this chat, I don't think you're a loser at all. I don't. Because I understand. I understand why you did it. I understand how lonely things can be sometimes. And I understand how, like, you just need to fucking get something to get it done. So you can just stop fucking thinking about how horny you are. And I'm not going to make fun of you at all. I totally get it. Do not worry about that shit. It is what it is. There's a reason it's a business. Absolutely. Absolutely. I can't seem to stick to the gym for longer than 2 weeks. Okay. Are you going by yourself or are you going with a friend? Are you going by yourself or with a friend? Waiting. Well, I used to go with friends a while ago, but then I stopped and I made a home gym. Home gyms are such a scam. They are. Because it's about the ritual of getting out, going, that gets you to lock in. When it's in your home, home gyms will booby trap you. There's a reason why SFN doesn't work out every day. Because they make it too convenient. You want the inconvenience so you can lock the fuck in. And also the drive there is good lock-in time. Yeah. I usually hate going there, though. I also don't like seeing some people there. You just got to lock in. That's all I can say. You just have to lock in. You know, you're not going to like everybody there. You just got to fucking get over it. Low key. Low key. I know it sucks. Convenient is also good for working out, Techie. No, I'm telling you, man, home gyms are like so bad. Because it gets you out, lets you socialize, lets you be around people. Yeah. It's like I'll be real, bro. There's a reason why if you had a burger in your fridge, it would still be more fun to go out to a restaurant and get that same meal. Because it's about the experience. It's about getting the fuck out. It's nice. It's just nice. It just makes it feel good. Yeah, it's crowded and you need to wait because the machines are taken all the time. Well, then just find a better gym, right? Just find a better gym. That's it. I mean, maybe there are some outliers, and I'm not gonna but I live in a desert, and there's only one gym in the desert, and Osama bin Laden works out there. Well, then in that case, well, shit. But like, if you can afford to build a home gym, you should probably be able to get a decent membership at one, right? Also, when will you be playing Limbus Company again? I don't know. I want to. I just can't seem to find the right time. But I do really want to. I do really, really, really want to. Still free for the day? Yes, sir. Abso-fucking-lutely. As a matter of fact, I mean, today's stream's been fucking crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Today's stream's been great. I only crashed out once, which I think was justified. I do. I think it was justified. Dude, I do not believe that there is this many people who come to my stream every day to just unfollow. I don't believe it at all. There is just no way. Like, how? It's been like every day for like fucking 2 years. And the crazy thing is my viewership is still going up. There is no way. Like, my viewership has been going up more than anybody else's. But 60 followers lost. 70 followers lost. There's just no fucking way. And I know everybody in this chat. Maybe bots. I'll be real, bro. I do feel quite often that someone is botting my shit. I do. And they're trying to fuck with me. Like they follow botted my shit, and now they're like slowly like, yeah, take 500 away. Take 500 away. That way I just feel like I'm losing followers. I just don't think it's real. And then I see every day, I lose followers. I've been at like, what, 950,000 followers for like a year. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just genuinely don't believe it. I mean, that being said, my sub count has dropped by 10%. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. I'll be real. I should be saying, oh, guys, you want FRIEREN? Wait, you want FRIEREN right now? All right, once we get to 3,750 subs, we'll just pull it up. Yeah, we'll just watch right now. I'll be back. Let me piss real quick. Yeah, so whenever we hit 3,750, we'll just pull up FRIEREN, bro. It'll be great. Hey, so, you have a fruit ball yet? Fruit ball! Yeah. You know what's hilarious? There's so many people online who have this new thing where they say, bro really always has to talk about Genshin Impact. Bro can't stop mentioning Genshin Impact. But you know what they're not saying? That I'm wrong about anything that I'm saying. And that's how they know they've already lost. Because that's all they can say. Oh, bro really has to say Genshin. Bro really has to say Genshin. You can't tell me what I'm wrong about. Wait, what the fuck? Yo, Zach! Thank you for the 39 gifted. Holy shit. God damn, bro is impatient. Shit, I better shut the fuck up. One last thing before we get into it. This will take like 2 seconds. We now have 3,000 members on the Patreon. 3,000 members. Ayasuna, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. There is currently a poll out right now for what we're watching next. This will be locked in 6 hours. If you guys want to go vote, it's free. It is $0. Literally $0. All you have to do is just follow the Patreon. You don't gotta post shit, or you don't gotta pay shit. You're good. Just vote on this post. Just press follow and just click vote. I'm doing a lot of free content on this, a lot of free decision making. I would greatly appreciate you guys going to go vote on this for our next anime.
Yeah, we just farm a little bit of EXP. Pick Knicker. Okay.
Hello. Okay. Oh, absolutely. I'll be right there. Okay, bye-bye. Wait, one thing, guys. Hold up. Yo, so, can you open the door? It's Jen, my realtor. Cool. Easy, we're back. All right. Okay. We are back. Bro, the amount of times it gets interrupted on stream is insane. I know.
Okay. Yeah, we just farm a little bit of EXP. Pick Nicker. Okay. Yeah, we just farm.
I'm sorry, bro. That shit is so funny. Genuinely, that shit is so fucking funny. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. That shit is so fucking funny. All right, go. All right, damn, no one voting Naruto. Well, there will always be more. There will always be more posts. All right, don't forget to do the Idol Slayer sponsor. I will attempt to remember that. All right, editors. You should add a Patreon link in your Twitter bio. Oh my God, you're a genius. Holy fuck, you're a fucking genius. Why have I never done that? Patreon.com/Tectone Reacts. Is that the whole link? Patreon, Tectone Reacts, yep. Easy. Save. You goddamn genius. You're a goddamn and wait. Let me do one more. What if I go one further? I believe we had a beautiful woman send us this. Oh, yeah. Absolute beautiful ass woman send me this. Give me that. Yep. And then we add this. Add image. Yep. Yo, look at this. Hold up. Peep this. Look at that, bro. Patreon. Can that even be read? Image links to this one. Support the Patreon for more exclusive content. Easy. Yep. Does that look good? Let's drag this shit to the fucking top. Yo. Yeah. Did that work? That looks like shit. Does that look like shit?
I think it's fine. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, it probably works on light mode.
Yeah.
Wait, what is this?
Fruit and crackers. I don't know. I'm working.
Wait, I thought I was getting yogurt with protein powder.
You just asked for fruit. That's what you just asked me for.
I said fruit bowl.
Well, maybe you should speak louder, because I told you to speak louder. I couldn't hear you.
But 3 hours ago, you said you'd bring me a thing of yogurt with protein powder.
All right, give me a little bit.
Okay, can you take care of Jen?
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a salesman, so I didn't answer it, because people have been trying to, like, sell some
Oh.
landscaping. So that's why I didn't answer.
Okay, I get you. But can you make sure that she has everything she needs?
Yeah, she's chilling.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, you should show chat what I got you.
What? All the...
Yeah.
You want me to go grab it?
Yeah, you should show him. Yo, Chad, I got Sophia something sick, cause she's officially trained me for half a year, in the gym. So I got her a present as a thank you for being my coach. Y'all ready to see something fucking ridiculous? Hurry the fuck up, bro. Chill the fuck out, bro. Damn. We're gonna fucking get there. Also, thank you for the hype train, boys. God damn, best username. Thank you, Recco. Thank you.
Hey.
Yeah, wait, yo, chat. Look, wait, yeah, we just put it in front of the camera. Show me shit. Look at this shit I got her.
Wait, oh God.
Look at this. It's a fucking Minecraft. Wait, hold the focus button.
Where's the focus button?
On the take photo button. Just hold it. Take photo button. I can't see. Okay, look at the front right. Yep, hold that one slightly. Look at that. Minecraft wristwatch. Is that shit not gangster as fuck? Admit that shit is awesome. Right? Yup. Yes, sir. Oh, hell yeah. I will say one guy in chat said lame, so.
That guy's lame.
Yeah. All right. Can I have a bowl of protein?
Yeah, as soon as I'm done doing my work.
Cool. Can you put some like syrup on it to make it good?
Okay, fatty.
Thanks. All right, cool. See you.
Bye.
Anyways, Patreon here, boys. Are y'all ready to get the fuck? Hurry the fuck up. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for the fucking finale of FRIEREN? Are y'all ready? Bro, you need to do a separate poll for anime movies. A silent voice ain't going to win against shows like that in the current poll. You are so right. We should watch an anime movie pretty damn soon, actually. All right, cool. Anyways, let's get it. Let's change this shit to bada bing, bada boom. Yes, sir. And I'm feeling good. Let's get it, boys. All right. Well, boys, we're here. The finale. The last 4 episodes of FRIEREN, and then it's over until January 2026. It looks like our next show we're watching is going to be 86. And thank you guys for voting on the poll and supporting the Patreon. It means the world to me. I'm looking forward to making an anime content channel very soon. But I wanted to make sure I had no distractions. I have nothing else on my mind. I am going to sit here and I'm going to enjoy the fuck out of the final 4 episodes of FRIEREN. And then I'm going to give it my official rating. And then I am not going to read the manga. I will be waiting to experience it live with all of you in January. Thank you guys for recommending me this. This has been one of the best decisions I think I've ever made. It inspired a YouTube channel, a Patreon, new content on my Twitch, and I am so damn happy. So let's get into it, and let's enjoy the last 4 episodes, Mega Watch, and we're going to watch the recap.